one person was standing. Two people were standing on the barricade. Well, one person standing on the barricade, the other one standing on that wall.
You a bitch.
And they
I want to
down.
tell you that. You are a classified hoe.
Fuck you. It's still fuck you. You ride your bike.
It's like,
Are y'all gonna let someone go who tried to kill people with this car and then actually killed somebody with a fucking gun, and now you're gonna touch me on the fucking sidewalk for being here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
No charges?
I haven't been eating.
Stefan, I'm gonna need you to be safe.
They are unbelievable.
Yeah, I think this was just like 2 people.
So if we bring guns, will they like stay away? Since that's what they did the other night anyway?
I just don't want you to get trampled by a damn horse.
I know.
Be careful. It is legal to be on the sidewalk. Tell them the sidewalk.
You know what? I want the.
They can't take the streets. It's too many. It's not very many people.
Yeah. No, I don't think they will. I saw the white man. He said go. They weren't watching the lights, huh? Did we press the button?
Wait.
Hey y'all, I think those bikes are going the wrong way on a one-way street. Spike, you always come in a little late for the action.
Hi, girl. To describe themselves.
I would be a bit wary of doing that just because if your phone gets taken, then they have it.
Actually, I usually don't bring my phone out here.
Apparently all the horses and bikes came out because someone was standing on the barricade.
Oh, yeah, they can definitely do it. Yeah, it's just for us.
shit was crazy. You showed up just in time.
I know. God.
Crazy, yeah. You was right on point.
No, don't say that, y'all, because people are saying conspiracies about me showing up at certain times.
No, you showed up right in the middle of the drama, so that's good. It's not bad.
And then I stepped into the crosswalk when it said go, and they all yelled. But I was probably,
Pizza!
You got pizza.
So you know what I noticed?
What's that?
That
Well, they already tried that.
Not right.
I think we should definitely.
No, that's why they got that one girl. They're just standing on it.
No, I know, but I'm saying that, we hold this.
Ellie, I'm following you. Can you tell us what just happened?
I just did, but I'll do it again. There was somebody standing on this wall, really close, and there was somebody
Shut
standing
up.
on the barricade. So,
Can you describe her?
the girl,
Yeah. Can you remember?
yeah, she was wearing a t-shirt. I don't remember the color of the t-shirt and shorts with red paint on her legs and arms, with a really big song. Yeah, you know, because APD shot everybody. Might as well have. She was standing on the wall right here, and then a gentleman over here was standing on the barricade.
Along here.
And then
The arrest happened like 10 minutes later, though. It didn't happen immediately. They told her to get off. They came outside of APD.
told her
She
to
was
get
standing
down.
there, told her to get down.
She got down and complied.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. And 10 minutes later, they came out here and pushed us all. They put hands on
They're
us.
supposed to
They fucking pushed
issue
me.
a warning.
There was no warning. They just came out quietly, wouldn't even fucking talk to us. They just pushed us.
Yeah. And then on top of that, when he didn't ask you, he was like, get down. He was like, oh, why do I have to get down? He's like, because I fucking ordered you to.
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? I don't care. Well, I'm ordering a pepperoni
It
pizza.
was like this Hispanic guy with a mask, had a bike, ran across the street, police trying to grab him, he caught ghosts.
Bro, he had a bike. The police
That
officer
nigga ran
said,
with the
"Up."
bike!
Anyway. Wait, damn, I didn't get him.
Gone.
She was upset. Like, she was like,
He
damn,
was
I
slow.
didn't grab him.
He caught ghosts like a motherfucker.
She was like,
Hey, look, the way he did it, hey,
Okay, that's already out.
he hauled ass.
hey, with the bike.
Nigga, with exactly.
I tried to grab him.
Hey, Minna said hi.
Hey,
And Bobby Joe said hi.
Hey, Bobby Joe.
Nathan, are you referring to that security, the one who had the security? Because there was no repercussions for that, actually.
Hey, did you go to my car? Where'd they go? They went to my car earlier.
You know what, dude? His name was I'll tell you that. And he's a wild guy, and I have his. Where is he?
Hey, they said, catch me on the gingerbread man.
Shush.
Let's go.
Hey, we already want to say hi to our friends, but at the end of the day, it's still fuck you. If anyone has a bother me, does anyone have what?
Yeah, they didn't do anything to him about him sitting on the barricades, but I mean, some other people are sitting in the barricades too. It's just one of those wishy-washy situations, but they really don't say nothing.
We've got room for 2 more over here. Room for 2 more here. 3. Come on. Room for 1 more. Room for
Where are
1
we
more.
go? Where are we going?
We're heading back down to the business.
So right now we're all we're finna carpool and go to the visual. So yeah, this is Jen. I'm filling in for Ellie, who's filling in for Hiram. So Yeah, we're finna carpool.
You have amazing
I'm also wearing my makeup glasses with like the eyeliner.
Do y'all have anything y'all would like to say?
Fuck APD.
Fuck
They're
APD.
just trying to oppress us, trying to use their show of force on some bullshit. They didn't need to do all of that for one person.
Yeah, they.
Bad.
Come down tomorrow. Still acting lit. Come down. Marketable. Clearly.
We do need numbers. Anything else, guys? What's that? Anything anybody would like to say?
I would like to say, fuck the police.
Police are the reason a murderer is walking free right now. Their job is to serve and protect, and not only do they show every time that they're willing to brutalize people, especially black people, but anyone who stands against them. But now, someone stood up against them and got murdered, and they let him walk free.
Yeah.
All right, I got something to say. Okay. Yesterday, I just got down whooping somebody's ass going to stop playing with me. Yesterday.
Anyway.
Come on.
No, I'm not finna play with you.
Stop playing with me.
That is, I'm not finna play with you. So basically, APD has not showed their face except for when somebody's on a barricade so far, which was a couple of people. And one of the people, the girl in the red, actually, they told her to get off and she complied. So for them to pull her over after they gave that warning makes no sense. Because they only gave her one warning and she complied.
Because she stood on top of that, they're gonna keep her. But if you kill someone, you can go. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to keep somebody for a while, but if you're on the barricade, but if you kill someone, yeah.
Everybody knows that?
Yeah. Everybody know we're going to the vigil now, right?
There, y'all walking there.
We're carpooling.
Okay, so we're driving now.
I don't have a way there. I don't have a ride.
We just said carpooling. So do you want to end the live and restart it?
Usually people like to just stay in it without ending it.
Okay, great. I shall meet you at the individual.
Okay.
Are you riding your bike?
No, I didn't bring it. I was gonna ride with G.
Okay.
My car's a little messy.
I don't mind. I mean, I can go with one of them if it's a pain.
No, it's not. It's totally fine. I'm just warning. Like, there's room.
You know, hey, Jen. Jen, will you text Kiana and tell her that I said to check her messages?
Hey, can you put my wipe on me?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So just so y'all know, there's two officers waiting for the vigil. I just said that. I'm the one that said it. You're the one that said it. You're the one that said that.
Wait, who's sitting back here? Who's sitting back here with you?
Nobody.
Are you sitting back here?
No one's sitting back there. We're getting the
Okay.
I'll leave her in my car.
Well, I was gonna go with G.
Hey! Boots!
Okay. What's so sweet? Oh my gosh. That's what they arrested him for, Carol? Like misuse of... Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, again, it's a mess. I moved recently and I still haven't cleaned everything out.
You can ask all the people who watch my streams that mine is more of a mess.
I also, at one point, spilled a bag of soil in here.
Yep. That is not a foreign issue. People do like to play a game called What Shit Do We Find in the Car?
Yeah.
So this looks like a good vehicle that we could play that game in.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get it around to go the wrong way.
Well, that's always... Are your lights on?
No.
Maybe, yeah, wait till we're...
I'm not gonna blast that guy.
That's Happy. That's his
Well,
name.
I'm the one that's sleeping, but
okay.
that guy either. Should I just
Right on 6th.
I'm gonna go all the way down? I don't navigate downtown very much.
I got you. What brought you out this evening? And I should have said I'm streaming right now.
No, that's fine.
Sorry.
Well, I originally, the first couple weekends, was at the protests, and then I quarantined so I could go see my family.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, because my mom's immunocompromised, so I just kind of stayed out of it. And then after what happened with Garrett, I was just like, okay, I've got to come back, and I've got to get back out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't morally justify not being out here when so much fuck shit is happening.
That's how I feel.
Plus, it's a reminder to everyone that the protests are still happening.
Yeah. Did you get to spend some good time with your family?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
You can just stay here until we hit Congress, and then.
Left. In a direction of 4.
Yeah. No, we'll turn left on Congress, and then just park. Oh, sorry, I'm like half listening, which is really rude. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm half listening most of the time.
Yeah.
My roommate would make a joke about always being half listening because they're hard of hearing in one ear, and it would be funny.
That's funny. That's good.
I'm always half listening. We make a lot of jokes. I'll be like, what are you, half deaf? Which is like really ableist if you're not like talking to someone who you are really good
right.
friends with, you know? Like if I just said that to a random person. But we definitely make fun of it.
You gotta make a little fun.
Oh yeah, dark humor is.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know that you can really like. How are you supposed to be able to deal with the world without a little bit of dark humor? It's so fucked.
Exactly. Yep.
So have you been pretty like consistent when coming to the protest?
Yeah, I'm out.
I just mean like throughout the whole time, like what, 50, 60 days it's been going on?
I don't have like a count of how many days straight, but I would call myself a regular.
Well, that's pretty awesome. The funny thing is, like, I've been coming out for the past few days. What's the best way for me to watch place reviews?
Try 4th, because I think 4th is both ways, although I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of parking here if we need.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kiana.
What'd she say?
She just got my message, and I just wanted to make sure that she got my message, and I saw that she did.
Don't feel like pain.
I don't think you have to on... Oh, wait, I don't know what night it is.
It's till midnight.
Yeah, I'm so confused about what day and night it is every day. Oh, sorry.
Today it's till midnight.
But we're in Austin, and I had just got there when the horses came out. We all...
I'm gonna stay here past 11.
I think you'll see if the...
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'd love to do it.
So we are live in Austin, and everyone has left APD. Oh, sorry, G. We all left APD after the cops sent out, how many, like 30 officers because someone was on the barricade?
With less than 20 protesters.
So we have all moved to Garrett's vigil spot. I don't think anyone stayed at APD. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I just need to fix the handle. I can pull it myself.
I know you can. I just didn't mean to like be constantly about to walk away from you.
I mean, I did that earlier.
We got to be buddies out here, and we are. We do such a good job of taking care of each other. Y'all, Whitney loves hugs, so people should go give her hugs. Yeah, Kay, that's a really good idea. We should definitely do that. I didn't mean to just, like, throw it at you. So nice that you brought that. It's like every day someone's got us.
Yeah, I normally have like a cart and stuff. But
Yeah, but there's a bunch more water here and everything.
oh shit.
Hey, Bike Mike. What's wrong?
Oh, I left my backpack. What?
Left your what?
We asked everybody here, but nobody knows the name of it.
Yeah, I've heard everyone just saying they don't know.
Another one?
Just that one.
It's so warm over here by all the candles.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. That still feels pretty hot out. With me.
No, I know, but it's like warmer right when you.
Yeah. Like last night, it was just like, ooh.
Yeah, I was holding my phone over here, and I think it like overheated my phone.
I got many lighters.
The details don't fucking matter. We don't want you at right, even if you are like if you can come attend, but don't worry.
Wow,
Is she doing that shit? Yeah, that's it.
I really like that sign.
You can attend and play.
Thank you for making Black Lives Matter and you matter. Hey.
Hey.
I had the idea of we give them the opportunity to exercise.
I'll go. No problem.
We let them go and see if they get and
What's up?
Nothing much. Just stopping by, making sure everybody's safe.
There was an awkward encounter at APD, but I only saw half of it.
Oh yeah. All right. Well. Pay my dues one more
You
time.
good, Shiro?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I love that show. Wait, can I be Mermista?
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't fit that one, but.
More perfect.
Oh, okay. That definitely makes more sense. I've just always had an affinity for mermaids. You need a knife? I have a knife.
Hey, yo.
with this motherfucker the first time, goddamn.
This bitch is burning too bright for me.
It's hot over here.
See, I'm gonna need to use a lighter because.
Oh yeah, she's so.
Hey.
She has her back.
Because I have no idea what her name is.
That's Joanne.
Yeah, I just literally, when I got there, literally.
Yeah, if anybody can find out her name.
So.
She has a back.
I'm hoping it's in here.
Because I don't know why no one told anyone there. I don't know. So when you put this on, and they didn't tell anyone.
Someone put something on?
Well, like tonight, somebody says barricades march at 7 o'clock today. Okay?
No one knows who.
No one ever showed up to march.
No one knows who made that.
So it's like, so no one told anybody to put the number on the arm.
I heard that it doesn't matter who I heard it was. I heard it was one of the organizations, but it wasn't.
No, we have no idea.
That's interesting, and I guess we'll have to figure out how to. Oh, definitely, Katie. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay,
she's not here. I don't think so.
No. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't her.
It wasn't Katie.
No, she wasn't here. She done told everybody.
Katie told everyone?
No, she would have told everybody to put their number on.
Oh, she definitely would have.
You know, so I'm like.
But I didn't think we were gonna do anything like.
Yeah.
That's so fucking frustrating. It's not your fault, and it could still be in there.
Okay, so apparently someone was arrested. Where's Cesar? Did you get? You have water? Okay. Is there food?
I have my car with me.
Is there food? Hey, Mike. Is there any food over here? What? Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Is there food over here? Sorry for asking. There's just a man over there who is holding a sign up that he's deaf and hungry.
Okay, where's the stuff she just bought?
Right there in that right behind you.
Yeah. My hand. Here, baby.
Wait, I don't know where he went. He's there. Is it?
Yeah, making the 7. Yes, in here.
Wait, where's Cesar? Did we lose Cesar? Hey. Did we lose Cesar?
I told him
No.
I know, but why isn't he here yet? Where is he? Jamie.
Okay, well, who has his contact information?
Jamie, will you check on him?
Or you can text him.
Cesar.
I thought it was Caesar.
I don't know. I can't ask him how he pronounces his name.
His son told me it was Caesar.
Okay, I will stop sounding like a really silly white person.
You're okay.
When I give, never mind. Did he get food? Yeah, but where, Jamie? Oh, he did? Okay, Caesar went home, y'all. We don't have to worry.
Are they offering to light those candles or can I?
Yeah, I told him too.
I told him too, but then I was like, where is he? But Jamie just said he went home. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay. Did you notice any friends that came with the lady who got arrested? Did you notice
He went home.
Oh, the girl in the red pink.
Yeah, Jamie just checked on him.
Okay.
Is there a way, recent arrest? To look up. Unless we know their names. You have to at least know their names and date of birth.
Wait, what? What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, at least a name.
A lot of people. Oh, I see what you're saying, Morgan. Thank you. How are you feeling?
Good, how are you?
Sorry, did you not want? Okay.
Yeah, cool.
This is cool. Oh. wonder who did that. Really nice.
I'm doing good.
Are you good? Yeah.
They were arresting, and they were wanting arrest us.
Yeah, they got, how many? They got just one person, right?
Yeah, we don't know her name. Trying to figure out her name. I don't know if she came with friends or...
I mean, hopefully they would have said something. I don't know.
They were coming out with horses.
I know. I got there to see that.
Yeah.
I got Brianna. I was.
You have Hiram's fan on there?
Pull up gang, you got gang, gang, and you got.
There's a lot of the Hiram
elimination
fam
gang.
on.
Are there trolls on there too?
There are no trolls on mine that
Okay.
I know of. No one's been comment. Hey, are there any trolls in here, y'all?
I don't think you can break.
I haven't seen any troll stuff.
Have a cutoff button.
Yeah, the light don't have a cutoff.
Okay.
I got a car that was just sitting in front of everybody and then just pulled off super slow, but I got the
that's
license plate.
creepy. Okay.
So I just want them to see if they can,
Yeah, for real. No one's responded yet. Oh no, sorry. Wait, why did we all need to hear that when we've all read it in the article?
She wants to announce it.
Okay, we've been confirmed that this is a no troll zone.
Okay, guys, this car was sitting here watching us for a little bit. It's JST. I don't know what that other thing is.
It looks like 8447, maybe?
And they drove by super slow. They were here before we got here with their lights on just right there. Toyota.
Thanks.
4Runner.
So we're just noting that in case something happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just be aware of the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Oh, there's Hiram. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Garrett Foster.
Thank you.
Why did you know that?
Learning what I don't know.
Yeah, Katie, I know. I just saw that today. Does Hiram have a guard? Hey, Elijah. Thanks.
I don't know why you said.
I usually I check and I hadn't checked with you, so.
Oh, it's okay, yeah.
Wanted. We help cars move. Does Hiram have a bodyguard? Do you have a body? Do you have a bodyguard?
No, I do not. That's just the bodyguard of the people, I guess.
Whoa.
To describe himself. He just looks out for suspicious
Panda.
things, I think, from last time I interviewed him.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay.
But,
Well, let me
I heard that horses were out earlier.
Oh my God.
So.
I got there.
What's up, man?
Hiram's still popular.
Likewise.
I got there just as it happened. It was very weird.
What's up, John?
I actually just today argued with people at work about starting an initiative like that because they saw the one that these today. They wanted to help and contribute, but it was like a little too last minute. So I was like, let's just do our own shit. I'll put something together. Yeah. So since you've already done it, we'll do a second round.
I feel boring tonight. Not that we're here for entertainment, but I'm feeling like.
I know you haven't checked it, but yeah.
Thanks, Bree. I'm Ellie. I don't know if I've met y'all.
I don't think so. Nice to meet you. Shady Brooks.
Cool. I'm streaming, although he's the more important streamer, but do you want to say anything about what happened tonight or why y'all are here?
Sure, yeah.
Because I ran up, as I was running down the street, I saw Brianna is live, but I saw the horses and I missed most of it.
So, about 40 minutes ago, we were actually down at APD. 10 minutes prior to the actual shit going down, there was someone that joined us a little bit late at the protest. We don't know her identity, but she went and stood up on the brick wall that's right in front of APD. They came out, they told her to get down. She got down, and about 10 minutes later, after we continued protesting, they were like a crowd of cops came down.
They were targeting her.
And physically pushed us all off the sidewalk and out of the way to get to her. She took off, but they did get her. And we think she got arrested. Unfortunately, we didn't get to her to get her name.
Have any of us seen her before?
Personally, no. I don't know her. She
might have been here days, yeah.
But not like.
If anyone who's on this live has ever seen her tonight, she had a really large sign, a lot of lettering. I didn't read it. She had paints on her. She had red paints on her arms that looked like blood. So she had it on like her face.
Did she have the "Our blood is on the streets" or something sign?
I did not read the sign. She was kind of turned away from it.
Okay.
That was another one. They literally put hands on us. They pushed us off the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah.
And she got real for a second, and I think they kind of fell back. We didn't realize the reason that they fell back, but I feel like once they got her, they were satisfied and went back inside.
Lame.
They left us alone after that one.
It took how many cops on bikes?
Yeah, way too fucking many.
I mean, do you think they have trouble counting? Is that why they do
have
that?
Trouble discerning because they arrested someone who was standing on a fucking brick wall, but did not arrest someone who drove a car and killed people and had a gun and literally killed somebody. And I went the fuck off. They look fucking stupid.
Yeah, I heard you saying.
And I told them, so you let that motherfucker go? You let him go? The guy that drove into us and shot our family?
Yeah. Hey, sorry, do y'all know what her hair looked like?
I can't remember.
Okay. Do you know what sign she had? Was it the one that said, "Our blood is on your streets" or something like that?
No, I think she had a different sign.
Okay.
I think it was different. It had a lot. It was like a longer. It was a pretty large sign with
Okay.
a paragraph on it.
Okay.
We got Garrett's mom on the phone.
Hello.
Where's Hiram?
Say his name.
Garrett Foster.
Say his name. Garrett Foster. Say his name. Garrett Foster. Say his name. Garrett Foster. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace. I didn't catch it. I was walking up right as it happened.
Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha.
Garrett Foster.
Presidente de la lucha. Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha. Garrett Foster.
Brianna might have gotten it.
Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha. Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha. Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha. Garrett Foster. Presidente de la lucha.
Did you notice Katie's asking if anyone saw what her hair looked like?
I can try. I wasn't as close as. It seemed wavy, but it was like a bun. It's like a messy bun. It's either a messy bun or it's a nice, like.
I'm Jen. It's nice to meet you.
Her hair was up in a bun. It was maybe wavy brown, but up in a bun.
I have an update on the person who was arrested. The organizer for tonight's protest actually does know that person that was arrested, and they're working on.
Wait, who organized tonight?
I'd rather not say.
What's the
It's okay. I just don't want to say publicly.
No, I don't know. This is.
They're watching her.
unusual. Nope. So we do not know who was arrested. Oh, Rico, you got it? So has someone called, is that her name? Has someone called the legal guild? Okay. Hey Jen, you want to take over another second?
Yeah, I'll take over.
So sorry.
No problem. So right now he's on the phone with Garrett's mom, just got off the phone with Garrett's sister, and they wanted to see what was going on, and honestly, they love it. They're proud of it.
What did Rico say he's gonna reach out to mom?
I don't know who's. I'm just hosting. Would y'all like to say anything today?
Hi. We're here.
We're. Hi, Minna. So we just got done relighting most of the candles. If y'all want to bring. Hey Morgan, if y'all want to bring more candles tomorrow, it'd be much appreciated, along with lighters. We're gonna need more.
I need all the family for justice.
You need all the family for justice? I'm going to pass this back to Ellie. So 1 second, please. I need family for justice right now. Who needs it?
No, wait, let me go check. Hey, can you confirm that someone's already getting a lawyer and working on it? Because if not, we have people who want to call.
Yeah, they do.
They're working on it. All right, it's being. It's no, I'm not asking. We just wanted to make sure that someone was calling.
Yeah.
It sounds like yes, someone has been called. Hey, I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you. What brought you out tonight?
I'm here from Houston.
You're here from Houston?
Yeah.
What brought you to town?
Just escape as we go.
You need a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Well, there's water and snacks over there if you need
thank you. I
anything.
met this guy earlier. The guy, his name Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him earlier.
Yeah.
That is so messed up that it took like 40 plus officers for us, small crowd. You know, that's messed up.
What?
And they're arresting. They arrested someone already, but they're working on getting her out. You know.
Iana, it sounds like the people who organized today's, I don't know, I'm not going to say event because it wasn't an event. There was just a flyer that we all saw, is getting that person, whoever was arrested, out. Hey Jared, you want to tell us what it's like in Portland? What's happening? Oh. I think they have wipes. I think they have wipes over there. Where's your mask? I didn't get there in time, Iana. I think did you get the arrest on your live?
I don't think I got it.
I don't know if any.
I'm gonna check and see if I got it.
I don't know if anyone got it. I was just on my way out when. I was just on my way. I was like down the block when I saw that there were horses out, and I ran over, but I missed it.
This is what.
Yeah, Katie. Okay, so for those.
Are arresting us. They got horses.
I don't think I have.
You don't have the actual arrest?
No.
It's okay, this is still, oh my god. They look so ridiculous.
Why are you arresting us? We're not doing shit. We're not doing shit. I got you on film. I got you on film.
Yeah, Brianna. Got y'all on film. What's going on? Wow, Jared, yeah, we need you to report back to us. Oh, she ran and then they, what? So she ran. Will someone let LV know that that merman from the other day is not out at the protests?
I was just so colorful.
Hey y'all, I'm Ellie.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I've seen
you.
you a lot in the Facebook group.
Oh gosh.
Until you left.
Until I dropped like a shit bomb and ran away.
What happened?
Just, you know.
Oh, it's okay.
Normal movement building drama.
Yeah, but basically
That I still stand by, actually. Your tights are amazing. Can I put them on this on here? Do y'all have protest names?
yeah, I'm Sivan.
Sabah?
Sivan.
Saban.
Yeah, it's a Hebrew name.
Sivan. Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you. Name mode.
I just have my own name, so I guess I just won't say.
I mean, everyone knows my name and my face and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of similar. I'm like, I'm in the group at this point saying what I'm doing, so at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. I like your earrings.
People see me, they don't know me.
I know, that's pretty good. Well, I'm Ellie.
They were apparently like very.
It's nice to meet y'all.
I have no clue. Were you at AP earlier? Could you tell us what happened?
The vehicle with the flashing lights is one of ours.
I don't want to lie to the audience. I want to give them the facts.
Hey y'all, we have an update from Portland. Trumpet Man has been arrested in Portland. The guy with the shofar, right? Trumpet Man, remember him?
Oh, him, yeah.
You went to Alex Jones following?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, are you sure? Because there was a guy,
The Alex Jones
there's
follower.
a trumpet guy who was arrested in Portland.
Fuck that Alex
But he's
Jones
cool.
follower.
Oh,
There might be a different trumpet.
wait, Carol, are there two trumpet guys?
There's a blonde guy with long ass hair who plays the trumpet and he's a homie. He got arrested in Portland today. Are you talking about Johnny Rice though?
Sounds like there are two trumpet men.
Yeah.
We need to rename one of them.
With the ram's horn. Yeah, Johnny Rice. Yeah. Yep.
Wait.
Fuck that dude.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The one that was here.
Yeah, the Alex Jones guy.
Alex Jones.
Yeah, okay. Fuck him. Wait, Jared, there's a different, y'all, we need another name. Alex Jones trumpeter.
His name is Johnny
and
Rice. He's running for Congress.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, you said that like 6 times. Sorry,
The one
G.
that was here.
Yeah. I think he's back on her. Also, hi.
He could just rot and.
I don't remember his name though. I mean, you just said it like 6 times.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We probably should forget it though. It's fine. It's not
Yeah.
for you to hang on to that negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so Carol, you're not talking about the Alex Jones guy?
And fuck Alex Jones too.
Yeah, we can't forget about him.
With no grief.
Yeah, Hiram streams. He's been streaming since the very beginning in Austin. He's just an independent streamer. Do you need I wonder if we have any extra masks over there?
No, I don't. It's about to smoke. That's why I put one on. Do you have sanitizer?
They might be. It might be over there. I think there are wipes. Sorry, y'all. I was just trying to relay the message or the comment that Carol wrote to everyone here. Oh yeah, Ash, I'm okay. Whitney would like hugs. And anyone can reach out to Danielle about going to visit Whitney. I spent several hours with her today. Whitney is in what I call zombie stage. History has eyes on you.
My legs over here, I'm like waving my arms.
I'm like fucking kicking rocks, dude. I'm like, I wish if I had just if I had like a second more, we would have fucking.
Come to
Yeah.
Hey.
She'll be out there.
Ellie.
Hey, Hiram.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Are you really hot and all that?
No, I'm just having technical difficulties.
With the stream?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out.
Well, when I saw you weren't on, I turned my camera on, so.
Did you almost get trampled by horses earlier?
Man, I did not. I was down the street when I saw them and I ran up. I did hit the thing for the crosswalk to go, and as soon as it turned, I went, even though the bikes were coming through, and then they yelled at me to get out of the fucking way. And I was like, I have the right of way. You don't have any lights on or anything.
Yeah, I think I need...
Oh my god, that is my favorite fruit. Yum!
Yes.
Enjoy that.
So they are good then.
No, I'm okay right now. Thank you. Enjoy though. Ash, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that publicly. I know that there have been threats against Whitney and probably any of us out here.
No, they just checked them.
Are y'all here for Garrett?
Yeah, I break from protesting to my new job, and I heard about it, and it's just so depressing.
Yeah.
I met him a few times with his wife when I first started coming, and there was a lot more people. But
Yeah. Well, you can come closer, although with all the candles it is a little warmer there, but...
Can I take a photo of this?
Yes, please take a photo. And you can come see everything. It's interactive. That's a super weird word that I didn't mean to use.
try it. Good as hell. Try it. They natural. They good.
Yeah, I need reminders like every hour. Like I should probably turn an alarm on to remind me of all the things that are not natural to me that I should do or not do.
Ham sandwiches. What, are you serious?
It's hot by all the candles.
Can we get some candles?
I mean, it's hot, but like, if you come over here and stand here a second, it's. Like my phone's gonna overheat if I leave it here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm probably gonna dip. Are you good to give
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you, G.
Oh, hey, it was nice to officially meet you after seeing you. I'm having you go. Yeah. Like, I always saw you, but I never, like, actually met you. What was your name? G. But I'm terrible. So, I don't know if you know about
I think it is public, but I don't know how to tell once I'm in it. What's up with that, Shay?
They are fucking good.
What?
Dragon fruit.
Oh, I know. I love them. They're like subtle, delicious kiwis. Wait, Shay! Shay! What are you doing with the painting?
Oh, I'm putting it back.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorites.
Okay. Jay, hey, do you wanna tell Jay and others what happened over at APD earlier?
Sure. So there was a girl with paint on her body. Was standing on
Like dried paint?
Yeah, dried paint.
Like I sometimes have.
Like red.
Yeah, okay.
And she was standing on the wall. Police asked her to get down. She complied and got down.
They got her 10 minutes later.
They got her 10 minutes
Wait,
later.
so sorry, Hiram, was I just standing in your...
No,
okay.
I'm still setting up.
Okay. Why did they get her then?
Who knows?
Yeah.
And then there was another guy who was out there with his bike. He stood on the plastic things.
The barricades.
That's what they're called. And they asked him to get down. So he got down as well. And then they tried to arrest him, but they didn't catch him.
That's good. Had we seen? Oh yeah, they've been identified. Never mind. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I forgot. The APD is probably setting up a task force to find the one who got away.
Well, APD, you shouldn't have let the person that shot Gary get away, you dumbasses.
No fucking kidding. As long as you shoot someone, you can leave.
Is there water in
Hey guys, so sorry I keep having tech difficulties with my equipment. I don't know why.
Get it together,
It
Hiram.
seems like it's a software bug of some kind. Because I've never experienced this particular issue. And it doesn't seem like it's anything related to the hardware I have. So anyway,
never mind.
We're outside of everything outside of I'm used to staying outside of APD, but we are on the intersection of 4th and Congress, where the Garrett Memorial is being set up. Building outside of it, and like a few people were arrested. I think it was 2.
Nope. We just got the story from Shay.
Could you tell us? Because I just kind of putting together what I've heard.
All right, we're playing telephone. But Shay said that one person was standing on the barrier, on the brick wall, and the cops told her to get down, and she did, and they came out. Here's Shay. They came out 10 minutes later and arrested her, and then...
Yeah, no sound. What's wrong?
You already got it? I got the seat, the
What's going on? Oh no! Come on. I'm restarting my phone.
Oh yeah, I just got the alert that you have no sound. Several people just commented, or it just came through. Delays are super weird.
Wow,
Here, you take over mine for a minute.
No, it's, well, if you want me to.
I need to go talk to Shannon first.
Yeah, hey guys, so we're live through Ellie's stream. What's up, yo? We're outside of Garrett's memorial, as most of you already know. There's no need for me to explain because you guys have already been seeing everything that Ellie does a good job, you know? So,
Fuck 12. Fuck 12.
I was
imagine it wasn't the mic, but just the fact that I just lost my voice and didn't realize it because like I was a ghost of some kind, and that sounds scary. If I can't go live, I might just kind of hang out for a little bit. I don't feel like I need to go live tonight, actually. So I might go live just to say that I'm not going to go live tonight. There just aren't a lot of people here. Like, it seems like more of an individual event. I don't see any reason why we want to film what's going on tonight. Well, here I am filming anyway, right? There are like, say 20 people here present. I can never be as good as Ellie. This is just a fact. Oh look, I'm in front of my light now so you can see more detail in my face. This seems like... What are you guys doing?
Dropping off more supplies to help light.
To help light candles with. Thank you.
My old friend James Fitzy from Black Irish, Texas.
Awesome. You guys collected a lot of wax there, huh?
Yeah, the wax is going in there. Dead candles are going there. They're gonna get thrown out.
Hey, thanks for what you do, man.
No, yeah, of course. Thank you guys for making it possible. Yeah, I'm not short, but I'm not tall. I'm tall for like a Mexican. Like at school, at home in El Paso, I'm one of the taller kids. In Austin, I'm short. I feel short. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", 5'10" and a half. So, yeah. Panda, you're much taller than I am. I know that much.
Panda, I love you.
What?
Where is she? I love you, Panda. You
She's online?
because I'm black, but I love you so.
You're actually more of like a brown, toasty-ish, brownish color.
Yeah, I'm like a chocolate.
But Panda's on there? I have to say hi to Panda. Hi, Panda. I really do have a mask. I just pull it down for a second.
And I'm Ellie. I know your name. I'm Ellie. No, from your forehead. Ellie from that one.
I'm so excited, guys.
You have pickles? Did you bring sandwiches?
Hey, Ollie, you want to take your feedback? Cool. Wait, where'd you put the battery?
Oh, sorry. That was a super awkward battery.
So, Ellie, what do you intend to do with this stream?
Oh, make awkward noises.
You're funny, Ellie. Tell us a joke since you're funny.
I'm really bad at my face.
No fingers. You gotta have a fork or spoon or something.
People are like 3 minutes behind, so they still don't know this is happening.
Oh no! It's like living in a future I don't want to see happen.
They're about to find out, man.
It's gonna be terrible.
Just kidding. So now I will be giving the stream back to Ellie. Ellie, you'll be taking the stream back, but I want to see people's comments.
Thank you. Oh, well, do you want to keep it?
No. Let's.
We'll just stand here waiting.
We'll just stand here waiting.
What's all this stuff? Oh, that's so nice that Ina came and left a. Oh, that's cool. Left a St. Jude candle because he helps desperate causes.
I'm wrong.
I guess somebody thought we're funny. I want to try to do this.
Yeah. All right. You should. It'd be nice to get some drone footage, just like not very high, but just above this. Don't you think? Like.
I want to stay on the sidewalk because I'm not allowed to fly over people or vehicles.
Oh, bye. Oh, sorry. No, I just meant above the.
Yeah, maybe.
I just meant top down above the candles.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like this, but like higher.
I'll see. What are people saying?
They're just talking about how tall they are.
I'm glad we're having serious conversations.
How tall are y'all? And how do you like your potatoes? These are apparently important questions on the stream.
Well, I can't say how tall I am because that's profiling.
Too much of a detail? Yeah. Are you tall or not tall?
Not tall.
All right.
And I like my potatoes and french fries.
Ooh.
It's the best way to have a potato.
Yeah.
You're wheelchair height. Yeah,
Is that a weird question to ask? I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Fine. I mean, out of the chair, in the chair. Because either way.
Whoa! What? That just fell perfectly. Do you think it's not going to explode too?
No, it's definitely going to explode.
Let's see it.
For sure.
Let's see it. Wait, Jennifer commented that she's short and round. All right. Here we go. No, barely. All right, yes.
So satisfying.
Yes.
It's going to be flat now, but worth it.
This is beautiful,
So
for sure.
This is community behavior, right?
Best Dr. Pepper on earth, by the way.
All right, we're getting some important feedback. Waffle maker, and I can cook hash browns on it.
Yes, you
That's
can.
powerful.
It's the best thing ever, actually.
Latkes, we gotta vote for Latkes.
Oh, yes. Were you going to say Latkes? Damn it. Oh, my God.
We're heading out, guys.
We're talking about how tall we are and how we like our potatoes. It's the stream question right now, apparently.
Okay.
Hiram? Sorry. I had to report. It seems like no one cares about my face, Hiram.
What's up?
I think no one cares about my face because we're talking about potatoes now.
Oh, potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
Yeah, question of the day. I like mashed potatoes.
We got to vote for vodka. Potatoes in vodka form. Potatoes in the
Must
form
be a
of...
Russian.
Potatoes and vodka is two separate things?
No, the question is, how do you like your potatoes? And the answer was vodka.
Ah.
That's how you
Has
make
anybody ever drank potato vodka? It's so bad. Don't ever do it.
There's potato vodka. It's the worst mistake I've ever made, and I've been married twice.
Yeah. I can agree with that level of hatred for potato vodka. My friend's grandpa had it. And then it got way too fucked up. And then I was just like, you don't know your
I agree.
oh, they did that. Oh.
Hey. Do you know in Hebrew, the word for potato means earth apple? I think a lot of languages are like that.
French is like that.
Earth apples.
Potato means earth apple.
The exact translation of the
Pomme de
word.
terre, I think. Forgiving my French accent.
We gotta find Hiram again. Yeah, Margot. That can count. Those are apples are tree potatoes. Whoa.
My phone from the adapter I have for the mic, it shuts off the feed.
What is this? It's flashing and it's scary. We'll have to learn later. I think Hiram is getting tech support.
What's up?
I'm gonna...
Hi, Ellie.
Hi. Gonna ask him some questions when he's done. Ooh, I do like gin. Dirt apples, that's funny. Hey. Are you off the phone? Alright, I was gonna ask Hiram how he handles the responsibility of having 30 viewers and a conversation about potatoes and the pressure that that puts on one to provide content with a lot of value to fill in the blanks between the potatoes. Do y'all have any updates about the footage from Frost? You know anything about the footage from Frost?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, what is that?
A branch from the...
Is it a potato?
Garrett's sister just called me. She said, get a hold of Tribune of the people. Tell them to take that shit down.
They went down?
Yes. What? Why? For some reason they should take down.
I don't know who could get a hold. Do you have hold of it? I don't even know why we're taking it off.
I just, I want to point out.
I didn't even understand it. What does that mean?
Thanks, Ina. How am I doing saying your name? Are you off the phone? Nope. I'm so rude. Oh my God. Okay. I want to share some personal. No, I thought I was going to, and then I decided not to. What a tease. Yeah, but I can wait. I figured that, Yana. Yes, people have done that. Joker kind of scoped it out. I just wanted to, I was wondering, you know, I have 37 people right now.
Yeah.
And all I have to talk about is potatoes.
All you have to talk about is what?
Potatoes.
No, I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm not going back live, because there's not much to, you know, like I think people are having time to do individual meditation. So if you feel like it, Ellie, I feel like it'd be a good time to maybe cut the stream. If you feel like all you can talk about is potatoes, you know.
I mean, people are really into the potato conversation. Like, there's debate, there's a lot happening about it, but I'm feeling a little awkward, and it's the kind of awkward that I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, that's when you know it's time.
How do you? Okay.
So,
all right,
hey
but
guys.
like, I feel.
Hey, sometimes I'll cut the stream off with hundreds of people.
Oh, you're brave.
I'm brave. No, you don't have to wait for people.
I know. I don't. I feel. I need to go. I need to talk about boundaries at my next therapy appointment. It's my challenge. Oh, look, we're beautiful.
Who says we're beautiful?
You.
Oh yeah, I added this on my phone.
That's
so people,
amazing. So whoever you're interviewing,
so whoever I'm interviewing sees that they're beautiful.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. I wish other people could see it. So hey guys, what's up? How's it going? We are outside. We are at the intersection of 4th and Congress, and I wanted to let you guys know that I'm having a lot of audio issues tonight. I don't know what's wrong. This is an issue I've never had to deal with in the past. But
there's Hiram. I am wearing my. I didn't wear my my smile window mask today. I'm wearing my bunny mask. My bunnies are upside down, and a tank top, and some jeans, shorts, and some boots that are falling apart from the Brave Gentleman. I've worn them like every single day for going on 3 years, and they've lasted almost this whole time. So that's pretty cool. I got some new ones, but the new ones that I got, that just got here, they're like a few inches taller than these. And I don't like them as much, so I need to ask Josh
that, you know, were used by APD.
if I can switch shoes.
To disperse crowds, or like use them as barriers, or use them to push people out of the way. And you know, there's also APD obviously right here, but let me.
I love it when we're together.
Let Ellie tell you what's up.
Oh no, I wasn't there. It's like telephone.
It's like telephone. Okay, well, do you
know
anyone that was there?
Talk to each other. Let's just.
Was there anyone that was there?
Yeah, Shay was there.
Okay, let's go ask Shay. But hang on, before that.
You want me to get it? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Let me just go ask a couple questions about what happened at APD.
Did... Oh. Forgot that I still had it on selfie mode. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's the trooper I was talking to the other night. What was his name? Dela Cruz? I've been meaning to reach out. I really wanted to see if he watched 13th and to discuss it with him. What is happening? Oh my god. Sorry. Whew. I'm okay. Everything's fine. That was just creepy. This car was 10 feet back and then kind of surged forward while it had a red light and I was in the crosswalk. Oh yeah, someone did say that Denzel got maybe part of it. Denzel is not here now, but he was here early. He was at APD earlier, and someone said he got the arrest. And Denzel was here earlier as well. Yeah, Panda. I ate some applesauce yesterday. That was my first solid food. Denzel, I think, was there when the person got arrested, but I wasn't, so I shouldn't really say anything about it. So tonight was weird because there was this graphic going around about marching starting at 7 from APD, but no one knew which group organized the march. And people were at AP, well, no one was there at 7, but then people trickled in, I guess. And still no one knew who organized it. And still no one knows who organized it. No one claimed responsibility. Everything's fine. I was getting tickled. I haven't noticed any scents until tonight, and I do see that there's some incense over there. I don't think any of the candles are scented, just the incense. It would be a lot if they were all scented. It would be a lot if a couple of them were scented. They're really pretty flowers. Let's go check in. Hey Mike, do you mind being on this stream? Do you got bike Mike or Mike on a bike? Is that awkward? Sorry.
Bike
Mike. You've been here for a couple days now? Have you seen any wonderful or awful things?
I haven't. Well, are you referring to the what took place?
No, I'm really just asking a question. I don't know what you've seen, so I'm just asking if you've seen any wonderful. And Katie says hi.
And Katie, hi. I've been in Austin since '94, and I have seen it change from what it was to what it is now. And within that, I have seen a lot of hatred, I have seen a lot of crime, I have seen a lot of homeless people being killed, and drugs amongst the young generation. And there's a new form of homelessness. 21, 22, the youngest I've seen out here. 12, 13.
What?
Yeah.
With parents or on their own?
On their own. If you go to Manchester over by Sunrise, that's where there are people. Because Sunrise, there's only two places now for the homeless team: Angel House and Sunrise.
Homeless teens? Is that what you said?
Right.
Okay.
And Sunrise provides them with whatever they need. And Manchaca and Stack. And in the downtown area is K2 and Crime. So they don't come this way. And LifeWorks and everything, due to the pandemic, it hindered a lot of the children from being placed into housing, which they're doing it rapidly. And they use in what that to put them into homes or apartments by themselves for 6 months to a year.
You're not talking about teens now.
Yeah, teens.
Oh.
And the vouchers run out, and then they place them back on the street. So they try to add or grab more funding from the state. But right now, it's not an iffy situation. That's why we have a number of tents. Why? Because nobody can afford to anyway.
I know.
The average teen that I know lives up there on South Lamar. South Congress.
Yeah.
And his apartment, 1,200.
Yeah.
And he said he'll be there until April, and then they can renew it. And he said he can renew it for a year, but it's not even worth it. When you get through paying that, and you don't have that much money, and he is working to a goodwill industry.
Yeah.
A person that lives beyond their means can survive. You can't find anything 700.
Yeah, no.
500. I remember when I was in Georgia and I was in school, and my mother kicked me out. I went next door and rented a room for $50 a week.
Sorry.
My mother never knew I lived next door, but I was also working. I was making $3.25, and I was living. But we're living in the last days, and the event that took here with Mr. Foster, this man has been dealing and giving his life from the military to home. And he took with the military.
Would you mind holding the camera? Because here, we can turn it around so you can see. You know, I'm turning it on selfie so Mike can...
No, I don't.
You don't want to see yourself?
No, I know what I look like.
Uh-oh, I pressed a button.
Sometimes I gotta sneak up on a mirror.
Uh-oh. Wait, hold on, let me see. Sorry, I pressed a button and now I don't know how to turn the camera around.
It should be a camera with an arrow.
Oh, I found it. Okay. The reason I asked you to hold it is because someone commented that they can't hear you. So I thought, wait, I keep turning it back on selfie. Okay, all right. Maybe they'll hear you if you're, yeah, there you go.
Is somebody else watching?
Yeah, 27 people are watching.
Oh, well, hello. The event that took here, people come by and they was questioning and asking questions about how we felt about it. What I feel about the whole situation, I never met him. I was under the canopy and I heard the gunshots and I just ducked. The person that did this, he's not understanding what he did because you brutally killed a man that was fighting for your rights. If you think about it, it's like, wow. How does this person feel? I mean, he's not gonna get away with it. And the Bible says, thou shalt not kill. And the ultimate thing about this whole situation, this man has been giving his life from the military to right to the streets. He sacrificed his life in the military, in the Air Force. And he sacrificed his life out here to do as he. I don't mind sitting here and watching something that means something. Mr. Foster was another Martin Luther King. I was born in 1967. My mother is black and my father's white. Segregation. And wow. And this may sound funny, but it isn't. The same way they assassinated Martin Luther King is because they feared him. Mr. Forster has done as Mr. King. People feared him because he went beyond. And he doesn't rest in peace, he rests in power. Mr. Forster rests in power. People have to understand what that means. So on the other side of the tree, rest in power. And we shall march. If I have to inform the New World Order of the Black Panthers, which Brother Anthony, I will bring it to his attention, that we need escort to march. That way this won't happen again. There's cameras that I pointed out, and one of the cameras is APD, and it sits dead center to where the event took, and there's another camera over by Newark, which caught everything, including the gun flash. I contacted some people last night over the Frost Tower, and the lady was sincere, and I was sincere about it, and she passed it on to others after the conversation over the phone. We disconnect, and when I called this morning, it was positive. It's still on my phone, the communication. We may see that justice is not going to be done, but justice has already been. God sees everything. God knows everything. And we'll give it to God. The Bible considers you give it to God. When you give it to him, you submit it to him. And when he give it back, trust me, the person hasn't got away with nothing. Trust me, he hasn't got away with nothing. They haven't. I have a lot of faith. I live on the street. I'm 53. I'm not out here because I do drugs, and I can't afford the rent. Single parent of 6 kids, they're grown and everything. And they know my situation, but I don't want to oppose on it. I'm an old man. And I do the odd jobs of mechanic work and stuff like that. I was granted a place for 6 months through the Catholic work, which is, they have a hospice house that Miss Lynn runs out south, in South Austin. And I was there for like 6 months with an agreement that if my bad space was needed, I had to move out. And that was it was fine. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I mean, and when the time came for that agreement to be met, she was hurt, and I was like, God, I walk in the path of God. I walk through all shadows of death. Why? Because God won't forsake me, and that's how I live. That's how I feel. That's how I am. You know. I understand sometimes, you know, my children, they have their lives and everything. And sometimes I just feel they just don't want an old man around. You know, because my daughter's just like, Dad, you're old. But, yeah. So, there has been no approach to anyone to do any damage to the memorial here. We're here to protect it day and night. And I'm glad. Where did she go? She just gave me the phone and she just pew over there somewhere. Oh, okay, well, yeah. And it's a lot of people that has sacrificed their lives doing the movement. This movement has been going on for many, many years, and I know I was born in the midst of it. Racism is systemized now. You see Donald Trump, you see, but I encourage people to turn to the Bible. Because the Bible says we are living in the last days. In the last days, it's amongst us. And people say, well, there is no God. And I tell them, I said, you know what? The Bible says God has created the heavens and the earth. Oh, shit. And what do you see right there? You see the sky? You see the sky? And the moon. And then that tree.
I can't see the moon.
The tree in front of it.
I can't see it. Shit.
The greatest creator of the earth, I give my problems to. If he create an earth and space and the moon and a cloud of ice that floats across the air, I know I'm good if I give him my problems. Because he allowed me to see another day, because the Bible says the next day is not promised to us. And it's true. We will see Brother Foster again. The Bible says, we shall not perish, but we shall have everlasting life. That's the most beautiful thing in the Bible. We have a promise of everlasting life. Regardless, God loves the world so much that He comes to Bible Son. And I live by that. It brings a lot of joy to my heart. Even though when I go through my hardship, I'm Job. The book of Job will explain everything that's happening today. Why? Because there's a conversation between the Lord Himself and Satan about Job. So the hardships and the pains that we go through, nothing is not given to God.
I would have proposed to you know what I started feeling
you can see the conversation when like God asked Satan, he said, where do you come from? He said, to and fro on the earth.
Because it gives a really, it's like
a really strong song. And as I move along, he says, have you thought of my faithful soul with Job? That Job is a faithful man. He has lost everything. The book of Job, I'm Job. Everybody is Job. We go through everything every day. But we also learn. God said I would never forsake you. I live outside. I can't afford the job. Our jobs that I do, they have to pay. They don't have no job. So God will provide. We will never forsake us. Sit back, enjoy the hardship. Brother Forster, I was there. The Lord has taken me with confidence. And a lot of people with so much. He's looking upon us and praising to carry on. That's what he was running. I never met him. My relationship with God is why? Because I'm in his elements every day. So when we look back to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, I'm placed right back into the same area that I was started from. Because Adam and Eve was placed in the Garden of Eden. They just put buildings in the garden.
Right.
But I lived amongst Adam. I camped. We had to move camp but as Adam and Eve survived, I'm survived. I do pray for just one night rest, a good old shower. You know what I'm saying? You know, you take the hot shower, then you next you know you go, you lay on the floor next you know, before you next you don't wake up in the morning and it's like wow.
If there isn't, that's okay. Let me answer.
Life is enjoyable.
Yeah. It went down.
It hurts. You know, we have children and now this epidemic and whatever else. Nobody wants you around. They're not stopping the thing. Epidemic is
Awesome.
my heart goes out to that's happening. But God is in control of all of this.
If you want to take it over there, it could be
God is in control. Yes.
30 snacks is alright.
Yes, it's sandwiches in that bag.
Ooh, let me grab one, please.
Yes, you can make you a sandwich today. Yes, in that bag right there. Everything is fresh in there, pickles and everything.
Okay.
So, we can reach you. We can take everything out and make you a sandwich. There's bread and stuff, mayonnaise, mustard.
I'm in there, paper towel.
Paper towel, get the baby wipes. If you want, I love my baby wipes. I sure do.
I got some, but I forgot to bring mine.
Ain't nothing like a baby wipe. So, even this event has shaken the world.
So you wanna?
Why? Because the same thing how Martin Luther King was assassinated.
You don't want it ice?
Power to be around the people, to bring people hand in hand. It used to be racism when I was coming up was like you couldn't do this person go to one door and we had to go around to the back. We couldn't drink from this, we couldn't drink from that.
I'm just checking on the battery.
Okay.
Hey, your mom wants to
People are saying thank you for watching over this and that you have a really nice smile.
Well, Jesus smiled in the midst of his pain. And that's the most wonderful thing about the Bible. Jesus came amongst us. And they did way more to Jesus. Way more.
Oh, there they are.
But then in the midst, he said, Father, forgive them, because they do not know what they do. We must forgive. We must forgive the person that brought this horrible, terrible, in order for God to take care of the situation. God will take care of it. I know. I mean, I was hit by a car. I have the proof of it. They said I would never walk. I fought and I talked to God. I said, God, these people don't understand that you are my great creator. You created me. You know how to repair me. You know every inch of my bone. You are my great creator. These are mere doctors that's just practicing. If you go to the doctors, they're going to say, we are practicing. God don't have to practice. God created these pros. And I fought. And God allowed me to walk. God, not medication, not operation. The Holy Spirit. God can lay me down. I can lay down and God raises His Holy Spirit. You know, sometimes I get up, I can't even walk. Yeah, for real. I ride a bicycle. Therapy for me. I stay sore a lot, but I smile. I be in a lot of pain. I still smile.
You can come in. I have a forerunner.
And that's what keeps me going. And one day I'm gonna be blessed. My thing is to get a used mobile home, $500-600 that I could actually repair. You know, one that you can drive. And I'm gonna work to it, and I'm gonna pray and ask the Lord for it. Something, because I'm a mechanic. If it doesn't run, I can make it, or I can tune it up, or whatever it needs to do. So that was my plan before this pandemic. You know, an older model, you know, like a van or something. And then I can live in it. Why? Because nobody can never take it away from me and can kick me out of it. So God will bless me with that one day. He will. And that will be a rejoiceful day. And I'm still rejoicing because I'm covered in the blanket of His love and the Holy Spirit when I sleep at night. You know, I have big angels. It's all inside. So, and you're welcome. I don't mind protecting something that for a person I did not know, a person with that much power, you know. And when they ask for help from the homeless, yeah, if someone said on it. And it was funny because when he said on it, he was like,
he knew it after that.
And he said, oh, my bad, I didn't think it was gonna break. It was too late. I mean,
right there.
Right. But I got a little this Gorilla Glue. I'm gonna fix that. I put a little bit here and there, and it'll hold on. No problem. And I do have a gas bike. I do build them, and so I can get around to pull my garden tools or my mechanic tools and stuff.
Who got taser?
Wow, affordable housing. It was here. It was here. Yeah, you can have whatever. You can have a sandwich, stuff like that. It was brought for everyone to enjoy me. Where was I? I mean, God is with all of us. And He blesses everybody. He sees everybody's hardship. And if you're going through anything, go into your little war room. Your war room is your prayer room. It could be any area in your home, or your residence, or your apartment, or your campus, or your tent. And submit. Tell God everything. But it's kept in secret. And I do that. You know, sometimes it hurts. I have children. I would love to go see my daughter. There was a child born, and I found out about it. You know, I got 3 girls, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't believe this. I'm like, and wow, I have a grandbaby. I have several grandbabies, but I'm unable to go see them because I don't have the funding. So I told the Lord, when you can provide, that they will be blessed. But now with the pandemic and everything going on, it's very impossible, because I would, even though I'm not within the danger zone of, it's not really airborne, I just don't want to walk into something and bring it back here, or vice versa. So it hurt. But I pray. And there's a lot of information within the time period of the march and the other protesters that see amongst us. Information about the killer's name, release, in the cooperation with Frost Tower management and security team. They're not going to go nowhere. They will be brought to justice. Even the ones that were part of the corruption of this will be brought to justice, because I feel it is more than one. More than one. And I would like to request, maybe once they put Mr. Foster in the ground, could we have a balloon release of him going to heaven? I mean, down at the town lake, I think that would be nice. Just everybody that was here doing that, just write something on the balloon and release it. So he could read it. Because it's people, he never knew me, that's why I was asking. And I would like to do mine on a yellow one, so you can see it nice and bright. Where did she go? Hello. The lady was, hello. I'm trying to, I don't know her name. Miss. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Know somebody who has a Mazda 3 or Mazda 6?
Hello. I don't know. I wish to own a Mazda 929. Those are the best cars. Remember, 929. If you can find one.
And then they got on their skateboard and they were like,
This is weird. Because where did she go? Okay, well. Let's see. That's a taser. That, ouch. It's, I mean, nothing big, you know. I'm too ashamed. You know, it's to be 53 years old and waiting for housing. And, wow, it's hard. There's so many people. There's so much funding. A lot of the counselors that's here in Austin that works at the Salvation Army or front steps at the Arch are interns. We understand that the interns, and they do their best, and they do what they do to get their college credits or whatever. But the system is the system, and they go by the system. And one thing about it, half of the organizations that actually try to help and house people, they don't even have an office. They have a building, the old library building up here, that they don't use because they have the new library down at Sierra. that can be used as an office for not housing the homeless, but an office with trained people and that has not time, but enough love and careness to go the extra mile. I've seen them help a lot of people that's been on drugs. The people return back to the drugs after they get the housing, they lose the housing. And these people are granted this housing so many times. And it hurts me because I'm like, I didn't even qualify for a stimulus check. And you know what I told the Lord? And me and the Lord had a conversation about it. And I said, you know what, Lord, if Dad gave me that money, you know what I was going to do with it? I was going to go buy me a camper. I don't care if it's a pop-up camper with a trailer, you know, with a canopy or something. I have ways of pulling one. Maybe one day somebody will donate one. I can do something with it, you know. You know, the ones, you know, they have, the one that I really like is the one that it pops up and it looks like a tent, but it's on wheels and it has where you can cook and stuff like that. That's what I want. And I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna be blessed with one. Watch. I know it. I give it to the Lord, He's gonna bless me with one. I don't care what kind of condition it is. I can clean it because it's camping. And they're cute because you put the door on it and it has the plastic you can zip up to keep it warm and everything. And you can run your generator, which I have several. So that's really what I want. But if I can get one that I can drive, that would be better because I can travel if I want to. I can go see my children. And I won't have to have any extra expense. I can do odd jobs and work because I'm a mechanic. I can always stop at AutoZone and Advanced Auto and do the work. That's what I usually do. You know, sometimes you get good days and sometimes you don't. You know, business is up and down. And then sometimes it's level, and sometimes it's way up. But the smaller jobs bring quick money and everything. And then I don't do it for the money, I do it to keep the customers. Because if they please, they will refer me to other people, and then that increases my eating money. Because it's very hard to actually walk and get a decent meal. I have a friend that if I ask, she'll feed me and everything. And it's very good meals. And that's all I want because I can travel, you know, to my children. I love my babies. I got girls. I love girls. I love my children. I have boys too, but I love my baby girls. I love them dearly. And it hurts to, my daughter knows my predicament. And she said, Dad, you can come out here with me. You know, and she looks like me. I wish she didn't upload her. If you go to Just Bike of Austin, that's my Facebook page. It's also under Michael Ross, but if you use that, it's also my business page. I will work on car collections and everything, and I do have a friend that I've been knowing for years, and I call him my brother. He knows my situation. That's where my bikes are being held. So he buys cars, and we work on them, and he has classic cars, and we have a little, I'm part of his little, because I do the mechanic work, so it's how a little car collection and everything can.
Yeah, they're also,
there's a Suburban there that he just wanted the rims off of it. He said I could use it whenever I needed to, and Joe said the same thing, so that'd be perfect for my little pop-up camper. So, but the RV one was, I had one. I had it was like a Dodge van and everything. Even that. But with a camper, I can park it and whatever. So, and guess what? It's rent free. I pay my price. Yes. I don't have to pay no rent. All I got to do is pay road and insurance. And I can do that. I can buy a year insurance. That's like maybe $200. I can swing that. I may be broke, but I have insurance. But I can still eat. I can go to the food pantries and get my things. So, one day at a time, you know, it's gonna happen.
Is it like lace? Yeah.
She, I don't know where she went. She kind of just.
That's the same motherfucking one I saw. Oh
wow.
My God.
I guess they're enjoying themselves.
That's awesome. They were fakes. They never died.
And
I kind of squashed that. So
I know it's hard to forgive a person that has done a lot, and someone bring harm to him. That harm to him and emotional harm to the ones around him that love him, follow him. We love Jesus Christ. And they did so much. I don't think he went through what I've seen in the Passion of Christ. That was brutal. Oh my God, that was beautiful. But he forgiven. That's the only way we can begin to heal. Forgiveness. God got this. I know my Heavenly Father got this. He has to trust me. And those people that brought this is not going to get away with it. And one thing to remember, Mr. Foster lived within us, including me. I don't know it. He lives, his spirit, his power lives within us because they march with him. They heard his words. Just like with Martin Luther King. He lives within the people. His life was the people. From the military to him. And resting in power. He's still amongst us. The words he spoke, we could speak to. And even better.
You had one seizure and a flashlight fall. Yeah, they're kind of like.
That's the beautiful thing. He left back comfort, wisdom, power. He left back the most power from people that marched with him and talked to him and was there at the time that I hear. I just sit back and listen. Wow. He lives amongst us. And in his beautiful wife, I just see a picture of her. I've never met her in person. I would love to meet her in person. I would love to. And Mr. Foster's part of history. He is. History from where I came from to now.
Just a request.
He's history. I would like for the state and the rest of people out there to inquire for Mr. Garrett Foster. A plaque put right in this ground over there. I mean, literally put it into the ground so it won't be removed or damaged or anything. This is part of history. No matter how you look at it, no matter how modern day it is, this is history. we make the women, the men, the children. This is history. Black Lives Matter been going on for many, many years. Way back during the slaves. He did a lot of history, checked on me through Ancestry.com. You'll be surprised who my actual ancestor is. You'll be very surprised. I'll give you a hint. There was a book written on this famous person. Her name was Amanta Ross, and her AKA name, when you look up the book on Amanta Ross, you'll be surprised who she is. You'll be surprised, because I'm actually from Brooklyn, New York. And the surprise is once you find out and run my name within Ancestry, she is actually my ancestor. And she did a lot of moving from the south to the north. That's the only hint I would give you. And as you do your research, you'll be like, wow, I'm one of that offspring, my mother, my grandmother. Because when my grandmother passed away on my 21st birthday in New York, I came home and this is what I faced on my birthday, was her death. Wow. 21. My sister was pregnant. I didn't know anything about taking care of a child. And my mother, oh Jesus, my grandmother wanted to really do some really horrible things. And I begged my mother, Mama, please. No, Mama, please, don't. I'll help. I go to school. And Mama, I'll get a job and help. That was the thing that, you know, my niece, she lives in Georgia. She's on Facebook. My children, and it was kind of hard when my mother, when she passed away, and I was like, wow. And that's where my actual homeless really started, was because we was really kicked out. My uncle didn't have nothing to do with us. I was like, wow, I mean, Jesus Christ. Good thing Mama put me in Cal to be, you know, the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, or, you know. But I knew then that it would be easy going and everything. I was working. Oh my God, I was working. $325. I wish I could still work for that and still get my little $300-400. And then, but I had somewhere to put myself in. I always had a place to go. I mean, God, it's rough. It's real rough. And then children of this time frame, good Lord. Woo, Lord, they give you the drama, the blues. And my children gave me some of that, and I'm like, wow. And sometimes I just don't want to go to sleep one night, wake up, or not wake up, and somebody walk upon my body and nobody knows nothing, I'm dead, and I don't want to end up like that. I don't fear it, but how would my children feel? I mean, how would they feel? I don't know how they feel. It's scary because you don't know what happened. I've seen so many people die on the street. They just go to sleep, not wake up. I've seen it. God knows I seen it, and I don't end up that way. And if it is, it's just God's will. But I mean, at least I want to get a chance to travel to see my children before anything happened to me. Regardless, like I said. Give it to God and He'll make a way. I mean, for real. I mean, my child, my first. I have. There's an order of my children. My oldest boy is Thomas, and his mother. Okay. Jacoy is my baby. That's my baby girl. I mean, to have a baby girl. And my first one, wow. She looks just like me. I wish I could like. I'll upload a picture of her onto my Facebook page. She looks just like me. All my children do. My boys do too. But that's my baby. That's my very first girl. I used to fight over with her mother on taking turns of watching my child. I come in from work and grab my baby. You gotta go. I mean, all my children, my baby. I'm getting old. I mean, and I realize that I'm not as young as people think I am. And before anything happened, I would just like to go play with them and spend time with them. That's why the RV is important to me. And I'm a kid. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bones and save every little coin, because I won't have to leave right then and there. I can just park it somewhere. Park it in a parking lot where I pay my little fee. $5 and I can spend the night. That's cheap. That's cheap. Yeah. $5, $10. That's cheap.
Yeah, I think Hiram might have took off.
I can pay for a month.
He went to go buy a Gatorade for
Just park right there and go to sleep. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'll pay for $2. Depending on the size of it. And then my children can come and visit me, and you know. And then they want to spend the night. They can. Yeah. I don't know where she went. I'm like, I don't know if the phone's about to die or no, I don't think it is. I'm the last of my family. The rest of my family is deceased. I mean, I deal with that every day. I mean, but they're up there in heaven looking down upon me like, hey, how you doing? they're, yeah, my mother. I love my mother. My grandmother. Uncle. The last one was George. He died from exposure of Agent Orange from Vietnam. Me and my sister, I haven't seen my sister in so many years. And we, you know, the Facebook thing, it works. And it knew my sister. By me just putting my name in. Oh, here you are.
I need to borrow my phone for a second.
Yes.
We'll be back. I didn't know that.
Leslie used to pull all his cars and stuff off One time
telling us about Leslie? I think people would love to hear Leslie's stories.
Leslie Crawford. He was an icon here in Austin. He was one of my best friends. Leslie used to walk Congress Bridge. You hear me? Congress Bridge. In a pair of pumps. In a thong. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, the doggish part. When I first came to Austin, he was bending over right there at Congress in 6. And I didn't know it was a man, and I'm looking and I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. And when he popped up and turned around, I was, oh, Lord. But I stopped my vehicle. And I got out. And I went 7. Where Starbucks is now. I said, how are you, sir? He said, my name is Leslie. I said, my name is Michael Anthony Ross. And I would like to give you $100. I gave him $100. And I walked away. I ain't seen him no more. Until one night he was parked in front of the 24-hour store. This man was in the military. This man was shy 1 vote of being mayor. Leslie Coffin was an icon. He had his own stickers, his own where women used to get out on Congress at 6. Right there in front of the Starbucks to ask how to keep warm and what stockings to wear and everything, and literally pay it. He was the only person that can literally camp out in front of the 24-hour store with his radio and everything. And the police couldn't even do nothing to him. It took 16 cops to load his cart on the back of a tow truck with the tow truck driver. They still couldn't do it. They'd still teeter-totted. But he pulled it across the Congress Bridge in a pair of pumps and a thong. Leslie Carpenter. And I'm very intelligent. Very. He did not have a drug problem. He did not have a drinking problem. He does drink. And he never had any misunderstanding or miscommunication with anybody. They said he slipped and fell. No, someone did something to him. I think they tried to rob him. Leslie probably had somewhere to go. Oh, one of his friends, I don't even know her name, but I know she is very wealthy and she's up in the hill country. And allowed Leslie to live within her house set, as long as she traveled. And that was the year. Who does that? We have a lot of icons that was homeless. Foil Man. Foil Man was a gentleman that took aluminum foil and made sculptures out of it. Foil Man was deaf. And yes, he had a boyfriend. Oh, I loved him too. Oh, loved him. Yes, love him.
Yeah.
Something took place. We really don't understand what took place, but Foil Man's boyfriend, was going across the expressway right over here, and he got hit, and was immediately passed away. But Foil Man himself went to go get him, and he was hit and killed too. You can still look it up in Austin, American Statement about Foil Man. And they quoted him as the artist formerly known as Foil Man. We didn't have a lot of homeless children, homeless teens died to drinking and driving, hands of the police, gunfire. Daniel Roach, Nathaniel Sanders, which is one of my Muslim brothers. I despise guns. I despise it. I won't use a gun even when I hunt deer or anything. I use a bow and arrow. In fact, taking a life with any weapon, it gives me even when I kill a rabbit or a squirrel, it's coming to the place where we have to take off the land. I'm fishing. Even me catching the fish and opening it up, it's a sense of, ouch, I just killed something. I have a conscience. The gun forgives me, I'm a eater, but still, no.
Something happens there.
It's a form of life. And I know I'm going to prepare it and eat it, but the Bible says, thou shalt not kill. Is I forgiven? This is a question that I'm asking the Lord to provide. I'm not harming to harm. I'm harming to mind. And in the process, is I forgiven. So as he works quick, sacrifice. Sacrifice. It's a sacrifice that I make. There's a lot of things that brings people into mind. A lot of homeless here has been beaten, cut up, placed in jail, charges. The main thing about the homeless are the young men. I have a young lady that I've been knowing since last year. Her name is Erica. God knows this child. She's 22. And to this very day, she is man checking being white. So, she came to me for help. Abused, battered, young 22-year-old woman out on the streets because of whatever took place at her residence. She came to me. God knows I travel at night and day. She's been jumped on. She's been assaulted. And these are the things that she told others that I had done to her. How? I haven't seen you. I'm a sensitive person. I have a heart. I'm a lovable person. I don't know what love is, but I love to love. It gives me a comfort. Jesus loved us. God loved us. He loved us more than he gave his only begotten Son. I see happiness. I see joy.
Back up a little bit.
Erica has a sweet kingdom. She's beautiful. I mean, she's right up there right now, and I'm going to take a trip. And, people, the ones that she's around, tried to jump on me and everything. And that didn't take more, and no more after, our little confrontation. Old man did have to defend himself. I mean, I don't like violence, but I'm not gonna get beat up. Over, and they're not supposed to be bothering me anyway. I'm 53.
Just checking battery. You're good. Let me see what people are saying. People are thanking you and saying hi.
Hi.
All right. Carry on.
So,
I'm listening.
What would you say how would you describe the relationship between the people who are in Austin that are living out here without a home and their relationship to the Austin Police Department?
Let me check.
Do you feel as though the community feels safer? They feel as though that the Austin Police serve them and protect them? Or would you say it's a different story with a different narrative?
Well, for one thing, when you see the people under the bridges, that's actually state. So the state troopers move in and stuff like that. APD used to, oh my God, in 2015, 2014, 2013, I'm from that area. It was horrible, man. You give facilities for us to go in, but you kick us out within 30, 40 days. You throw us back onto the streets. I went through that and I couldn't go through it no more. I always return to my resources, my mechanic work. God knows people drive cars. I'm a very good mechanic work from my website, not my website, but from my Facebook page. That's all that's on my Facebook page. My little collectors, my bicycles that I place motors on and stuff like that. And I build these bikes. That way, if something happened to me, my children can split them amongst themselves, and they can make some money off of them, or they can keep them or whatever they want. I'm lonely. I'm by myself. I have a lot of time on my hands. I like working with my hands.
So you got a lot of time to fix some bikes.
Well, my dream is to have my little shop. If I had a little shop, I can live in my shop.
Yeah.
I own it. I'm in a portable building. I can lay a slab. I know how to do that. I'm a little plot. I don't need no electric. I can do generator, solar power.
Yeah.
All I would just have to do is pay the taxes. I can swing the money for it. Because in that same shop that I do bicycles, I can also work on cars. That's gonna bring me money. It's just, I'm not saying I'm running out of time, because with God there is no time. It's day and night. The Bible says that. I don't know who came up with that time business. It's annoying. You gotta be to work at 8 o'clock and he's like 7:30. I'm gonna be late.
I don't believe in time.
Well, I don't either.
I think it's just a way for us to categorize, categorize and understand and identify,
Yeah. My children ask me, Dad, why are you so lonely? I said, because I fear. I've been through so much. I was in bad relationships, and this is embarrassing, but I am abused, man, by 2-3 women. I got a cut on my arm. Ooh, I fear.
Yeah.
Boo. Go to sleep. Okay, babe, I am not going to sleep. Where you going? I'm going down to the store. I'll be right back. And I go, if I get to the door, I'm gone. Then, my mother, even though we was going through segregation and stuff, my mother was very affectionate. My father disappeared, left her, stayed in New York, was giving bull. I mean, between, I'm the one that, like, my sister never did. I was. I mean, I forgive my mother. I forgive my mother. It's embarrassing to tell. I mean, I'm 53 and I tell people I was an abused child. I mean, I'm not mad with people and everything. There's no sympathy for that. I mean, but just forgive me. I love my mother. That's my mother. No matter what, she gave me. God allowed me to grow, and she buried me. That's my mother. It hurts, but that's my mother. You know, I've been looking for her too. I mean, I just want to tell her I love her, and I forgive her. You don't see that. I mean, for a person to go through what they have gone through and still going through things and be strong, you know. Really, I'm weak, but the Bible says I'm strong in the eyes of God. That's what makes me. That's what makes me reach out to others and not even think about myself. And when I do a lot of my friends are like this, Lord forgive me for doing it. I help them and then bye. I don't ask them for nothing. Jesus was hungry. Look what he has done. Look at his sacrifice. It's way more than mine. We're all Jesus. We all suffer. We all ask forgiveness when something goes wrong. It doesn't matter who, friends, family, members, everything. Girl, we had that argument last night. I'm sorry. Forgive me. See how you.
I wish more people would realize more of the truth about Jesus, you know, and that he was a nomadic person, he was a homeless person. Not to mention, you know, there's a lot of rich people here in this country that say that they like Jesus, all that, but Jesus wasn't, you know, at least from my opinion, Jesus was pretty anti-capitalism. And you know, have what you have on your back and have what you need to live, and everything else you give out to charity. And yet we have people like Joel Osteen, right? And he's all, you know, got his Rolex on, got his BMW, lives in a mansion.
Okay.
He doesn't have that.
Those are materialized things that we do not.
Exactly.
But they're just here for enjoyment. But don't feel that these people are rich. The richest man is the poor man. And the Bible says a woman came and gave her very last. But she had more than anybody. And she has given her last. She had a Bible, some phrase. These materialized things, a car. A car is nothing but a bucket of boats. I know I'm a mechanic. That boat falling loose. You gotta fix it. Please don't take it harsh, people. I'm sorry. Love, how are you? Hey. I'm okay.
I'm good. It's so good to see you.
How was your day?
Huh?
How was your day today?
Today's been pretty good, actually. You know, I did my laundry, I got my shit together a little bit. You know, I came down here.
Well, one day at a time.
Exactly.
We can't do everything today. Even, you know, I do a little bit here. Because, you know what? God is still creating this earth. It's still being created. One day at a time. What
One day
happens?
at a time, absolutely.
What happened when you cut grass? It returns.
Also, all this one out here. It's like I come back on Wednesday. That shit came right back.
If you cut that tree and don't pull it out, what happens? It grows back.
See, and it's funny that you talk about the tree because I'm going to talk to my mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
So my mom, okay.
It'll be like 3:30.
Blah. Military family. My mom works at the Air Force Academy in the Colorado Springs now. So I'm gonna talk to her about getting that shit fucking like solid, so nobody can fuck with it, kind of thing. So I'm gonna talk to her about that tomorrow. About like the process I kind of have to go through with that. So hopefully we're able to get that, you know, made kind of sacred, sort of thing. Yeah. At least, you know what I mean? So even if people fuck with this, they can't fuck with the tree.
I ain't gonna get the water gonna roll. I ain't gonna.
You know what I mean?
They're not gonna mess with this.
They're especially with you, Bike Mike, I trust they're not gonna mess with this.
Nobody would fuck with Bike Mike.
Also, why do they call me Bike Mike? Why?
In 2015,
Okay.
there was a lot of children on the street.
Okay.
A lot of the children that's on the street now, they don't know where to get food and stuff. So I used to fill up my backpack, and I still do.
Yeah.
I work with Mission Posse,
Yeah.
which is 12 in Chicago. And I used to take food into the camps. You have disabled people that was housed with that. Disability doesn't, their money does not pay, the VA doesn't help the VA.
It doesn't, no.
And I would take food, and I still to this very day, to these people, and the children come by. I would go buy pizza at the 7-Eleven for $5. I would go to Six de Brazos and take both pizzas and sit there and offer.
Yeah.
I could even get, you can go around town and ask the children about Bike Mike. You can ask anybody about me. There's nothing really negative that they can say about me. I'm not bragging on myself because I don't want to be. I don't want to be no superhero because that hurts when you try to land.
No, but it's like if you're
what goes up comes down, right?
No. But it's like no.
It's a joke.
It comes down to the fact though. It's like if you're helping out, you're fucking helping out.
I enjoy helping.
And I enjoy helping too.
And then when I help people and then I pew.
Yeah.
They don't see me, they're like, I did that to a person, you know, and oh boy, she blasted me at church.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You help?
Well.
May I ask you, what's your birthday?
2/26/67.
2/26.
Did you say June or 2?
February 26th,
February?
1967.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see you.
They call me the fish.
Yes, little Pisces.
No, I'm.
You a Pisces then? Okay, I'm a Cancer. So as a water sign, I see you. I feel that.
I'm a water sign.
Ah, yes.
Capricorn. This is also a land and spirit.
Hell yeah. I'm a wind sign.
What's your sign?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, bitch, Geminis. Okay, I get along so well with Geminis. But okay. As a Pisces though, I think that you care very much about other people. And do you kind of put other people before yourself almost?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
It's not about me.
Exactly. It's about the greater good.
Just like Erica, all the strife, all the being put in jail twice.
Oh.
And I pick up the phone. I do, God knows, I pick up the phone and I talk to these people to release her. I don't think about myself. I don't think about myself when somebody's hungry. I don't care. I go and get them something.
Yeah.
I'll give them my food. I will go without it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. I fucking feel that.
Because I know what it is to go to sleep, not able to eat something.
Yeah.
Not because I'm lazy. Maybe it's just, it was a bad day, no business, nobody's car's broken down. If you fix people's car right, they won't break down. So that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing.
Yeah. You just try to help other people.
I do.
Yeah.
And even like Erica, God, I mean, this child, she told the police I did this to her, and I had proof. I just bought $50-something worth of food. I was camping in Oak Hill. And how could you tell the police that I harmed you? And my hands are full. There's another witness there. All I did was just walk away from you because she was arguing. She tried to put me in jail. She said I assaulted her. But karma backfired on her. I asked the Lord, please don't do that to her. He said, nope, I'm in control. Twice. She got jumped on, assaulted. I go see her. She fears me because she feels that she just wrong. She stole a bicycle from me. I'm going across the bridge and I have my drone, I fly drones. I'm 53. She see me, where you going? I'm going to the park. Would you like to join me and fly my drone? She said yes. She looks up. Next minute you know, he has this. And the men on the scaffold hit me for something. And they got to fight with me and everything. She jumped on my bicycle, not this one, another one, and took it. Long story short, people say she's doing this, people saying she's doing this, she's doing that. I went and looked at myself. I literally went up there the other night before I volunteered to look at this and looked into her to see what was going on. I went up to Sunrise and I looked at her neck. There she was assaulted. I have people that say that. God, I know God will forgive me, but that same person that did something to her, he tried to do something to me, and he has to go for an operation on his arm. But you're attacking the old man, and I'm scared. What is I supposed to do? You know, I didn't mean to harm him, but once I didn't take advantage of it. But she's lost. And I pray. Prayer work. I can't make her do anything. When I seen her the other morning, I just took a bike ride up there. It don't take me nothing about 45 minutes to ride from here to Westgate. Or less, depending on how I am. To see her pretty visually. And I walk away. I seen she made a full turn. I seen her neck and everything. She makes me happy. It's not, she's too young for any relationship. I don't do relationships. I fear them. I'm sorry. I mean, for real. I have a wound for it. I was cut. I don't know what cheating is. I raised my children. They were given to me because of their mothers and their past histories and whatever, which is their problem. My children are grown and everything, but like I told Erica, I just want somebody I can talk to. It's not all about having sex. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm happy. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want somebody I can just sit down and have a conversation with. Somebody, we can watch a movie. You know, have a picnic. I haven't been on a picnic in a while. With no obligations. My obligations is to God and to making new friends. You know, I check in every now and then. Hey, how you doing? Or a text here and there, and stuff like that. Who wants an old man anyway? Who gonna be pushing me around in a wheelchair? My wheelchair gonna have a motor.
Yeah, no, you've been super sweet to me the entire time I've been out here.
That's the key. When I went to Georgia, my uncle passed away. I was going through so much. And one of my family friends that been knowing the family for years, know me from the Hatchet of Grasshoppers now. She wanted to be intimate, and I told her no. She put me in, girl, she put me in jail. Ooh, she lied on me, and I showed her my bus ticket. They said, oh my God, you just got here, but you're still going to jail. Yeah. This is my body. This is the temple of God. If I don't want to, no. And then, I mean, you like my sister. I mean, I feel like a woman sometimes. I have a woman be walking down the street, they just stare at her. It makes me sick when a man do that. It shows you it's disgracing. If the woman has on something that's what she wears because of the weather and everything, don't even look at her, because it makes her feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable when I'm prized by a woman. And there's nothing wrong with me. I love women. I have 3 girls I love dearly.
Yes.
But I teach them to be a lady. And I teach my boys, do not stare. Speak, good evening, how are you?
Yep.
And leave it at that. That's old school. Well, old school is new school. I have a friend right now, her name is Margaret Miller. She works for Coffee Traders. Oh, that's my girl. I can, there's no obligation. That's what I look for. Yeah, you have, women are beautiful and everything. That's God's gift to us. And I just, too old for relationships. Friendships, yes. Because friendships grow. That's like when I have roommates. I don't want, if it's a woman roommate, she's my friend. That's it. No more, no less. Her own. She have her own private bathroom. I have my own private. We meet in the kitchen to eat, the dining area, the living room. She sits in her area, I sit in my area. Respect.
Relationships are complicated.
They're not complicated. Women love a listening ear. Women love to be loved. I learned this from my children, my 2 daughters. God, I mean, women are not bad. They are one of God's greatest gifts. Their body creates 2 things, a working heart and a brain. That's the greatest gift that God has given a woman. And the days from and everything. Like with Erica. When are we going to be intimate? When are we going to be intimate? We're never going to be intimate. I have a headache. My knee hurts. No. No. A lot of women don't like that. Okay. But it's not what they like. I do what I do to please me. I'm not ready for that, and I'm never going to be ready for that. I'm ready for some fried chicken, some black eyed peas, and cornbread. Yeah, I was introduced to Netflix, but I like me a good old movie like The Color Purple. You know what I'm saying? Laughter, enjoy.
You like black eyed peas?
Black eyed peas, cornbread, you name it.
You ever had black eyed peas and cabbage?
You know what? I would love any type of cooked meal right now. I'm homeless. You know, we gotta buy stuff and cook it right then.
We're about to head out. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was feeling a little sick, so we're gonna get us home, get some sleep. Yeah.
Peaceful love. I mean,
Yes.
and I love it. I mean, and
I have Pall Malls and I have menopause.
a woman doesn't want to be chased all the time. Some women do it. I don't like to be chased. That's scary. Ooh, may I have one or two?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And I mean,
Got him the other way because I saw something.
I'm a lovable person.
If we can get a new cooler.
Get a who?
Ask your feed if we can get a new cooler.
We need a new cooler out here.
Hey, just so everybody here knows, the porta potty, the yellow porta potty specifically right there, somebody broke the lock off.
No, they left it up. Oh, they broke it? They never locked it.
Not the lock. The handle lock. Like when you get inside, how you slide the lock. I kind of broke that.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like somebody.
How did you break a sliding lock?
I fell backwards. I fell backwards onto the door.
Okay, well, hold on.
That's okay.
I fell backwards onto the door and kind of fell out with my dick out. So.
That was too much information. And I'm live. You want to tell that?
I don't care.
That's okay.
Oh.
I'm glad that you at least let us know, though. You know what
I
I mean? 'Cause
don't-
I thought somebody had maliciously done that. And I was like,
Could you not call it that? Could you call it
a wiener?
No, don't call it that either. Call it
How about a
too late to put up. You fell back. It was too late to put up. You had to get up
Oh, okay.
to put it up.
Alright, it was too late to put up.
See what I'm talking about? That was just way too much information.
Hey, we can all be open here. We're all family.
Yeah, but I mean, it was the way I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Woo, boy, you do something wrong, mama got that ass. Mama got that butt. Woo. Talk back. And I like bicycle riding, the trails.
Picnics.
I was just really, I pray for it. It's just one good night rest and a good old shower. I can just go to sleep and wake and sleep as much as I want and then get up and leave. That's what I want. That's what I ask for. A good shower.
Sorry. There was just some really big lightning and the whole entire sky lit up. And it was very creepy.
It might be getting ready to rain. I feel it. If that's so, I think we need to get a tarp or something. We will cover every candle with something.
Yeah.
And so, I am, yeah. So, she will respond to, Erica King will respond to a woman better than I. She needs help. I mean, she gets money. I know she does, because we haven't adjusted, but she put herself into a predicament that she doesn't understand. She's never been out here. Oh my God, when I seen her, she was wow. All the material things like her phone and stuff that she has lost, it's karma. She said some things to her mother that was wow, and her mother took it out on me, and I can't get in a relationship between the mother and daughter because if everything hit the fan, them two gonna take each other's sides. Plus, I wasn't in the conversation anyway. I mean, she talked to her mother, and the things she said was inappropriate. I was shocked. Wow. Ooh, I was shocked. So she read what she saw, but my heart goes out to her. And I pray that I may ask God that somebody can go talk to her. She's right up there at Ben White in Manchester at sunrise. To me, at sunrise should be there every day and stuff like that. Very dark blonde, like kind of blonde. Everybody knows she's a sweetheart. God knows she's a sweetheart. But now I'm just focusing on myself and establishing where I can lay my head. Because I don't feel my days are numbered, but anything can happen. I mean, I don't fear it, but
like I can get the contact information for you.
Friends, people that I can sit around and talk to, that have to feel obligated to do anything. I don't care.
You'll have to ask them yourself.
A woman or a female. I mean, somebody I can express with, you know, that can encourage me, because sometimes, you know, God's encouragement is powerful. But, you know, yeah, you got it going on. A sense of being wanted sometimes, you know, just a text here and there every now and then. Like I did with Margaret and everything. My children, they just don't text. Like, wow.
You guys have a nice night, okay? Get some good pictures for me.
Weird. It's very weird. But I am pleased to meet you online people, even though we can't communicate back. And you're welcome. You're all welcome for me abiding and abating my services. You know, they're not gonna mess with me anyway. I'm homeless, and the police don't mess with me. I don't like the police, and I despise them. I don't mess with them. I guess she's right there. Yeah, okay. And like I said, Jess Bike of Austin. You're welcome. No S, one sentence on Facebook. Jess J-U-S B-I-K-E of O-F A-U-S-T-I-N. And views and everything, and some of the posts and stuff like that. And she is, Erica is on my Facebook page. There's a picture of her. And I believe there is a daughter of mine. But friend request, I have to figure out how to put it to where public, and I'm building on it, putting it still together, uploading pictures and stuff like that. It's very positive, and so if you do it just like of Austin, you'll go right into it, because that one is open to the public. The one that I'm billing on it's the same pictures and the same everything. They're linked to one. I just have it to where you go to Just Bike of Boston. That way you can go into it and you have no problem. Business vibe. And I do go live on it sometime, and I do have different and several things on there. There's another gentleman there, that's Big Mike, and he's my business partner. And what you see on there are actual bicycles that we build. I love working with my hands. You know, I wish I could find a sponsor that can sponsor me just a small area. I can just do that and do the mechanic work at the same time. All these, you know, there's a lot of blessings I'm asking to Lord to give a lot. So I have to be patient. Right now, the old man is craving a good night rest and a good old shower, a good old meal. That's all over. Right now, everything else will be given by God. That's my main concern, a good night's rest. Yes. You know, it's hot in the day, and you gotta keep moving and keep cool down. And there's some of the, since I had to relocate from where HEB is being built on 290 West out in Oak Hill, but across from that new subdivision, where the ACC Pedicle is, that's where I was camping. I had to go camp, so it's kind of rough on me right now because every little spot down here, and I don't camp out on no concrete. I be indiscreet, you know. It's just me. I don't have a lot of people. You know, even if somebody offered me to camp in their backyard or something, or anything like that. But that's not gonna happen because people, it's just so much going on today, and I understand. There's my life right here. We'll make this video. That's all. And a lot of blessings came through here today. Another homeless person that's here got put up in a hotel room and everything. He's homeless. Some people came along and took another one shopping and everything. See how the blessings come just by doing one thing. So blessings is on its way. I want people to get their blessings before my blessings come. I want to be the last one to get my blessings. I don't like being first. Hello again. Thank you. Black Lives Matter. Thank you. All lives matter. All lives. All souls matter. All souls. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I gotta try to light this cigarette. 1 minute, folks. All right, I'm fine. So, I don't know if you, please come by the memorial. I'm here and everything. And there's other people here too. Well, I haven't seen him. He went, I guess I'm here. I'm here, but I mean, there's another person that's here, and there's another one, there's 3 people here at night. So, if you're in the Austin area, please come by and enjoy the memorial. And you can chat. We can chat a while and everything. I don't mind, you know. And I had a funny thing that happened to me. I don't know if you can see these boots. You see the boots? I went to walk and this whole thing just fell off. Both shoes. Both sides. And I was blessed with some Gorilla Glue because a person was telling me about it. One of the co-setters and protector of the memorial was telling me about some Gorilla Glue. I didn't know about no Gorilla Glue. That sounds scary. So a lady was at the memorial and she looked at, I think that little museum, hello, I think you're buzzing. Yeah, I think, hey. And she came around the corner with a thing of Gorilla Glue. So I glued both of my shoes back together sitting right here. It works. it really, I did a real good job in the factory, but the boots were given to me and they never were worn. They were just being set. So I think over a period of time of them not being used and still in the box, even their leather uppers and everything, it's a blessing to have some shoes. Good, I still got my old ones. Old shoes are comfortable, trust me, I know. But, yeah. So, please come by if you're in the Austin area. I would love to sit and chat with y'all. And if I'm not here, you can chat with me on Messenger. You feel free to call me on Messenger. Yeah. We can have a conversation. If you want to know something about the house, the homeless, anything, or just about, just saying hi, you know, feel free. I'm not looking for nothing, so that was already, I'm just, oh, there you go. Where you been? Where? Huh? You just been enjoying this cool night? I'm trying to well, ask her to come and get her phone and see what they're saying because it keeps buzzing. And, I'm serious, folks. If you're in the area, please stop by. I would love to see you. I'd love to tell you, there's a lot of history behind me and a lot of history that I find out.
They have sandwich stuff?
Yes. And feel free to open and make your sandwich. Everything is free and fresh. Open it up and there's plenty of stuff in there. Yeah.
I don't let him know because he just woke up and is hungry.
Okay, we'll make him a sandwich and everything and we'll give it to him.
Sorry, I thought that's what you were asking. No, sorry.
So there's somebody complained that take it, and then I just wanted to ask something.
Are you still telling everyone stories?
No, I did this.
You're done? You still have 12 people.
Hey, what do they say?
Let's see.
Okay, sir, may I see your DJI?
Yeah.
I have a Phantom 1. Do you know how to get a control box for my Phantom 1?
Maybe. I don't know too much about where, but I'm sure I can look for one.
I mean, it's the P3.
Okay, we have some questions.
Yes.
You were talking about a Facebook page?
Yes, my Facebook page is Just JUSTBIKE of OFAUSTION. Austin.
Just Bike of Austin.
Right.
Panda, did you find that?
I'm saying.
And then, hey Panda, and then did you tell the story of how? Oh, Panda is trying to get a hold of you. Is there another way people can reach you?
My cell phone
And
number.
you're hanging out down here a lot, right?
Cell phone number. And by the way, it is dead. I'm gonna charge it later on this afternoon.
Okay.
Later on tonight.
Wait, don't give it to me right now. I'll get. Hey Ben.
They can have my phone number.
But-
It's 737-800-0778.
Okay.
Feel free to call. Texting me is quicker
Okay.
because when you text me, I get it quicker than the phone call.
Yeah. And who wants to talk to people anyway?
Whoever wants to talk to
I'm
me.
kidding.
You can call me on Messenger too.
Okay. On Messenger?
On Messenger.
On Facebook at Just Bike
Yes.
of Austin. Okay.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
What other questions?
Any other questions, y'all? I can't go back up all the comments. Did you find everything you need to? Everyone's interested in your life story. Did you tell your life story? Are you asking, Panda, are you asking who's crying?
It's love. She's weeping. The people that come to this memorial walk, smell, they see what happens. And
I can hold it if you want.
okay. They weep, so we allow them to weep. Jesus wept. He wept to God and said, God, please forgive them. They do not know. The people that did this do not know what they have done, mentally and physically. Will somebody make him a sandwich, please?
My hands are super dirty.
Here, I have super
But I also,
wipes.
I've never like eaten a sandwich like that. I know that sounds really weird. I know.
Put that meat up there.
I've never eaten meat, so I don't know how to make that kind of sandwich.
Can someone make him a sandwich, please? There's some baby wipes right here.
Can you make a sandwich?
I know how to.
Yes. Proceed, please. It's here. It's here.
It's right here. Please make him a sandwich. There's baby wipes here. So, what is the question?
Okay, the person crying is Mo.
Love.
Yeah, you want water?
We're gonna make you a sandwich.
I think we need the sandwich. I don't know what I don't think you want.
That's all we have. We don't have any money to give out. He said, forget it.
Is there any more cold water?
Yes, there is.
Are you hungry?
The situation with him, I'm not trying to put him on blast. I mean, tell his business. He wants change to go smoke K2. That is the worstest thing on this earth. It's worse than crack cocaine. It's taking people alive. It's worse than any other drug epidemic that I've ever seen in this life. And these people cannot consume it because it says not for human consumption. So they put it in. It's sad. It's really sad. You have children that's on meth. And it's hard to try to get them off it because they're on a suicidal. They feel they're not loved, not wanted, or anything. So I try to project that. My life story is my life story. It's the truth.
Is that cheese or is that cheese?
Makeup or for a role or something that took place. And it affects me a lot.
I don't know what this is either.
Every day. I live it. But I don't project that. I project love. That's why one day I want to go to Africa. Project love. I'll teach you. That's the land of where Jesus walked.
Yeah, he was there. He told me to give him one.
Okay.
Mecca is
You
there.
don't want one?
Do it?
Mount Sinai is there. Moses walked there. Yes, I want to go walk there. It's beautiful. Look at the people. We are all
No, he really did.
on both sides of the street, you see what? Green grass.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Everybody has a life story, and my life story is a testimony. And without God, I wouldn't make it. Nobody could make it. And thank you for taking an interest into my life story. You know, they say the truth hurts, but it sets you free. Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Mama.
I know. You know, I never projected to my children. I love them as they love me, regardless of what happens. Children love them. I hear them out there. Erica's one of them. She's a friend. She makes me happy. I'm 53. It's the cutest things that she does. The way she communicates, the way she talks, the way she laughs. the way she just be her. And I told her, you know, I have children her age, and I said, we're just friends. I will protect you as much as I can. Even if you're around somebody else and you feel that they harm you, I'm there for you. And I kept to that word. Oh yeah, I do pedal a lot. I haven't been pedaling my bicycle, you know. But she knows that I've been around and everything. I was there, and I talked to people in that camp that knows I was there. I'm not gonna bring any home. What did you say?
Yeah, we don't know.
Love you.
What just happened?
He's fussing, and I just tell him I love him. That's what people need out in the street, to hear love. Because it's not out there. Horrible. You can see what's happening all over, not just here, all over. Life is what it is. Turn to the Bible. The news is just somebody's interpretation of what may have took place, but they don't know. The Bible tells you everything. That's how my mother raised us to read the Bible.
Just because of the...
Oh yeah, they're pumping.
Why did it stop in the middle of the block?
Because he's getting ready to turn down the building over there.
Yeah, but why not stop at the red light?
Did you ask why they stop in the middle?
Yeah. They should have stopped that far back.
Because 18-wheelers it takes a lot of power for them to take off. So it does. It does. I understand that. My dad is a CDL driver. It takes a lot for the things to take off. And he always does that too. He don't stop right at the line. I mean,
Will you say your phone number again?
My phone number is area code 737-800-0778.
Good night, Aspen.
Texting is quicker. Text me is quicker.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna charge my phone.
I have a battery.
You do?
Do you want to plug in here?
It's about to start raining on my trip.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a drip on my shoulder.
Oh, you could have plugged in this whole time. I'm sorry.
Because you guys had.
How long y'all can stay out here tonight?
You guys had.
I don't know. I never know.
All night.
Yeah, I felt it.
We play it by ear.
I felt it too.
So we'll be like, oh, it's time to go home.
Okay, wait.
Can I get one of those big bottles of water?
737-800-0779.
No, 78.
0778. I don't have notifications. Oh my god, sorry y'all. I usually turn them off when I come out and I just forgot.
79.
Okay. Okay, we're good, I think. Oh!
Were they from all over? Or they were from here in Austin?
The people? They're from all over, but I think tonight the people are from Austin.
Everybody's like robbing the stores.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I
Okay. I reported a story. Later, whenever I get home, I go for a walk with my dog and I find my car. And I was told to report my car.
Wait, your car got stolen?
No, it didn't actually get stolen. I just parked it in a weird spot. And I had been told to report it as stolen. And so whenever I found it, whenever I got home after my shift, I found it. And yeah. There's a police. Put it down. Yeah, we got it over here. Fuck you, you piece of shit!
It's like they coming around here to see when we're gonna leave so they can tell us. We're gonna stop right away.
Hey, what's up?
Dubert, can you talk about your stuff? What the update is? Yeah, I'm good.
How's the ball?
What?
I guess he's reporting to the lovely Mr. Destroyer. Is he reporting to Mr. Destroyer that we're still here?
Yeah. Oh,
I wasn't even trying to.
we don't know. A cop car just passed us and is now over there parked. So I just thought I should keep our eyes on it.
There's another cup. Right here. Right here. There's 2 cups. Now there's 2 cups. They're going somewhere.
3-hour drug interview? I don't know what that means. Hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Why the fuck did he do that? Hiram. Watch out, Hiram. I'll watch out. Watch out, Hiram. Watch out, please.
Tell him to come back.
Watch out.
Bro, what happened? I was playing, bro. What'd you get? What round? What's up? What round you got? Have the DJI Mavic Pro.
Yeah, man. Just get it?
Yeah, someone donated it.
Pro. Yeah, I got it. The other ones, it's definitely a copy.
somebody, you need to say it to his fucking face or shut the fuck up.
Do you need to drink some water? Mo! Mo! Hey! Do you need to drink some water? What's happening? Do you need to sit down?
Hey, we didn't get you a vest, Ellie.
No.
Huh? Like, okay.
They tried to arrest people last night.
Hey, bye, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. The fuck out of here, Pete.
They tried to arrest a lot of people last night? Is that accurate?
Last night.
I can't even remember things. The days blend together.
Yeah, not bad. You mean like this previous night, like right now?
I don't know. I don't know. Someone just asked if I was here last night when they tried to arrest everybody.
I guess they're talking about like tonight because we never left. So.
Yeah.
Tonight, right? Yeah.
I don't know what night tonight is, or last night is tonight. Maybe I'm not sure. Today's.
Yes, they did.
Tonight's tomorrow.
They got one person tonight.
North, west, east, south. What's that way?
South. That's south.
So straightforward south?
Yeah.
And what's to the right?
West.
West. One south, one west.
Earlier tonight, I ran up to APD and turned my camera on because I saw horses and bikes with cops riding them, and they arrested someone. Why?
Actually, I didn't even recognize him at all.
Wow, that's good because Ellie, you recognize that.
Like when you rolled up, I was like, oh, who's that? I was here.
I know, that's one thing I can't change is my voice.
Yeah, we're about to.
Gotta put on that country accent.
I know.
Hey, look, I'm from the South. Yes, sir, Randy. Cut your butt right out today.
Oh, she got me on camera.
I didn't mean to. I was just looking that way. Sorry. People
knows and people who say they know.
It's very weird.
Okay. Well, they said that some person is handling it. They know her. But I was just trying to make sure.
No, but they got it handled, so hopefully they weren't lying. Otherwise, I don't know.
Like that.
Let me say hi. Let me say hi.
Hey, do you want to take over?
Yeah. That's a big ass road.
Hey, girl.
I'll take over.
It's bad because
Hey, Ellie's live. There's your girl MC Jen on the mic. candy? I'm gonna usually either handle this or handle that. Which one?
Whatever. Yeah.
Hey. Hey. So much love. So, I'm not sure if Ellie got it on recording, so I'm just going to say what just happened. We had 2 cops over there meeting up, which was weird because we saw at least 3 circle within the past, I don't know, 5-ish minutes. Then they went through the parking lot, which we thought was a little suspect. I don't really know what's going on. I love you too.
But like, really, Kiana's the only.
They really are monster roaches. Them motherfuckers is so big.
I know.
Hi everybody, so much love. I love y'all. I'm gonna repeat this again though. If y'all have extra candles and stuff, half of these are burnt out, and like literally they're burnt all the way down, some of them. So if y'all would like to bring more flowers, that would be great. I only have we don't have that many people at the visual, but the people who have been really watching this visual with their fucking life every goddamn night is the homeless community. And I don't know. People have so much to say about the homeless community, but they're people just like us, and they believe in the same thing that we believe in. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Like, they're wonderful.
How I came to get close.
Hello, Hiram.
Statement for
Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, stay safe, sanitize your hands, wear your mask, take a shower once in a while.
Once in a while.
You know, nothing in particular. Honestly, I think that being here kind of helps me heal. So I've been hanging out, you know, talking to folks and just trying to let the feels out, you know. So, yeah, there's not much to say beyond that, honestly. Like, it's a very calm environment. I've got these people out here, like, still, you know, hanging out and keeping these candles lit. Like, these candles never go out, guys.
No, they're always lit.
They're always lit, yeah.
Panda said she's gonna bring more. Thank you, Panda.
Yeah, oh, we do, well, there are candles that are running out. There are candles that are almost completely burnt out. So, like, there's definitely room for more candles. I think that there's some cleaning up to do too with the candles that have already gone out, but it's looking nice. You know, it's the community's done a great job, and I'm sure that this is going to look completely different tomorrow. It's this particular memorial is really dynamic. Every day it's different. It grows.
Course, yeah.
You know, there's more things.
That's so beautiful. It really has grown. Nathan wants to know if you're gonna run for president, Hiram.
Tell them that I'm going to run for Congress at U.S. District, Texas District 16, which is El Paso, Texas. It's been my goal for a very long time since I was in high school. But I never imagined I'd be a journalist, and I'm enjoying it. So
wonderful. You're really good at it. So
someday, if I could run for city council and get to Congress, it'd be super cool. I have a passion for my community, and I want to be the voice that my mother and father, you know, couldn't have because they were so busy trying to raise their kids. So we need to be better represented, and there needs to be people that are humble and that, you know, understand, you know, what the community needs. And I don't think I'd ever run for senator or for anything national because I think that my impact, you know, could be in the community I know the most, and that's where I grew up. So
yeah.
You know, hopefully at some point in my life, you know, I could, in any way, like, this is honestly really fulfilling because this is everything I've ever wanted to do, is just do good for a community. So to me, this is as good as
you
if
have
I
the
were to
people's
run for
vote, so
Congress.
you have everybody's vote.
You know, it really comes from past experience, and I really want to tell my story, and I think I will soon. You know, I don't think you guys have much background on me or where I come from. I think my upbringing is quite unique in that, you know, it's a story of hardship. And it's not a sad story, it's a quite successful story. Like, I mean, look at where I am today. I think it's a beautiful story, but it's what pushes me, right? Like, it's my background and my
of
parents,
course, it's gonna have an influence on how you are today.
my home, my community. Like, I love my community, and I want to be the best I can for them, because my community went through the same struggles I did, and not everyone got as lucky. So, you know, it's I got to use this privilege to tell their story. You know, I think that like I said,
Good night, Chris.
we live in a system designed that, or if you don't come from a wealthy background, the chances that you'll succeed are more chances and more luck than they are designed. Give like it's a design. Well, it is designed against people with low income.
The chances are minimized.
But it's not designed for success. Success is lucky. You know, failure, or not failure, but even just mediocrity is expected. Because there's just no way to do better. You either get lucky or you don't. And we need to live in a country that isn't designed that way. It should be designed the opposite way, you know, where people are successful, you know, by design, and maybe sometimes unfortunate and unlucky, but, you know, like, it should be that we're striving to make success the norm. Like,
of course, instead of
we can
wealth
do that. We're civilized enough that we can think through complicated but very rational ways of solving a lot of these issues.
I do think that ignorance is very popularized nowadays. Being ignorant is what people want to be. I'm not. That sounds weird.
It's also I don't want to talk too much about it, but like, I do feel like we need more discussion. If I learned anything in my 4 years at the University of Texas at Austin, it's not that I memorized a bunch of names and a bunch of dates, because I did, but that wasn't the biggest thing I took out of it. I learned to think critically in the field of political science. Like, it was more like a training on how to think than it was like how many things can you memorize, because nowadays I pull out my phone and I can look up any piece of information I might be missing, but the thinking, the problem solving, the understanding of, you know, like, rhetoric even, opens your eyes to a lot more, you know, than you could initially have seen without, you know, shifting the way that you perceive the world in front of you based on the evidence that you see and based on history. Because it's a complicated world. It's so complicated. There's so many layers to everything. There are 7 billion people on Earth. You know, like, life isn't straightforward anymore, and I think that, you know, the more we think simply and the less we educate ourselves, the harder it is to move forward. I'm not saying that education is the key. What I'm saying is that the problem is that too many folks, you know, don't have the opportunity to think beyond what is in front of them and what seems easier to understand.
Yeah, can't think outside textbooks and stuff that is already written down. Is that what you're saying, written down for them?
No, I'm saying that, like, people read the news and that's where they get their opinions. But people don't form their own opinions based on the information. There's too much information to analyze, and you get lazy and you don't look at all sides, and you read one article about one incident, and then all of a sudden you think you know what happened. But, you know, we have to be critical.
You know what we did?
Informed opinion makers. Like, you can't just
read something.
You gotta question your opinions. Like, why do I think that this is bad? You know, why do I think this is good?
I do think that that's where a lot of hate and sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I
no.
do think that's where a lot of hate and stuff comes from. Sometimes ignorance and stuff is and just information is passed on through generation to generation. You have some generations who are racist just because the other generation is racist. Some do break out of it through their own opinion, but some are just born into hate and that's all that they know, so they stick with it.
No, and again, like, I think, yeah, that's an example of it.
Oh, Ellie, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm sorry, guys, I dropped.
That is a good example of not creating your own opinion, you know, but I think that the issue exists with all of us because there's so much information. There's so many things that happen on a daily. It's like global warming, it's financial stuff, it's, you know, like political stuff, Congress, the executive, like, you're overloaded with information.
Yeah.
And usually we come to a point where we just become compliant of some of the opinions that are shared or given to us because we don't have the time to look at the nuances of everything. And I think that that's an unfortunate effect of how complicated society is, but I think that we need to stay on top of it. If we don't want to fall apart as a country, if we don't want to see division, we need to stay 5 steps ahead of the complexity that we're building for everyone. Because, you know, we went from being very, you know, nomadic and primitive, and now issues have layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. And it's important that you inform yourself on every single one of those.
It's very complex, the complicity level.
And if you can't do that, you know, you have to accept that you may not understand the full extent of what's in front of you. You know, I think that we need to know when we have an opinion that isn't fully informed or an opinion that's not fully informed. You know, and I think making that distinction is also part of what everyone needs to do to better communication and to also, you know, keep up with the kind of society we have and not fall apart. Like the society is getting too complicated for us.
It really is. It's always something.
It doesn't have to be that way. You know what? Education solves that issue.
You're so smart, Hiram.
Solves that issue, and that's why the access